Load the thing in a second. You guys, what's up? Johnny Bean here. Straturday Night Live, the weekly show. We talk rock music, rock guitars. I mean, a lot of stuff. We'll talk whatever you guys want. Participate in the chat. We're doing a special giveaway tonight for it's called the Heyday wireless speaker, Bluetooth enabled, and I think this is called the Artist Series. Has like special graphics on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. But hey, if you want to win this, all you gotta do is participate in the chat here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 11,000 YouTube subscribers. We're pretty close. We're something like 20 away or something. Very good. So let's do this. This is what is this? It's like 10:09 p.m. Eastern, 7:09 Pacific, December 16th, 2023. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Bean TV.
Yay! We're here.
Again. I don't think we ever leave.
What? Wait a minute.
December 16th, 2020.
Why is this talking to me?
Dantana 79 says sign of the horns.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why is this talking? Oh,
Just
wait a
listen.
minute. I have this is connected to the Twitch chat.
Oh.
So once we went live, that means Dantana, are you watching us on Twitch right now? All of a sudden, I'm sitting here. Well, you see this, and I hear this voice coming out of this phone.
Dantana 79 says Twitch chat is open, LOL.
Hey, there you go. Hey, see? Hey, Dantana, where is Captain Kurt?
Captain Kurt is not aboard the Enterprise.
Hello? Dantana, are you there? I know there's a slight delay.
Do you
Man.
remember that show, Vegas?
On
That
ABC.
that character's name was Dantana.
Dantana 79 says Captain Kurt.
There we go. There we go. I'm gonna leave this open for as long as I can. This
9 says ha 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 ha.
This is pretty cool. This is pretty good. I remember the promo for that because I would watch a lot of on YouTube. By the way, we're live on YouTube right now, you guys. Smash that subscribe. Trying to get to 11K. I would watch like 70s and 80s like TV.
Starsky and Hutch.
Well, sometimes you.
79 says welcome to Johnny Bean TV.
That's right, Dantana. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I would watch like these compilations. You know, people upload all this stuff to YouTube, and some of it is like 70s and 80s, like commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'd be leaving their VCRs running for like ever, and then just like you can watch like any commercial you want from any year, from any TV station, whatever. Anyway, I've seen those because the guy, I think his name's Ernie Anderson, was the guy that did all the voiceover stuff for ABC. And I remember him doing the voice, Vegas.
Yeah.
Sound like that. Yeah.
And he had an old like 57 Thunderbird. And he's pulled into his apartment, like he pulled in the garage, which there was the living room, everything else. He was a private eye or something, but that was his name, Dantana.
So it was Dantana.
Yeah, that was the
Last
name,
name.
the character's name, Dantana.
Oh wow. Dan Tana, do you know about that? Is your favorite show Vegas?
That was probably 77, 78.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was, what's his name? Ulrich.
Yeah.
What was the guy? Robert.
Robert Urich.
Eric. Ulrich.
He's from Ohio.
Oh, no way.
Actually, he's about 30 minutes from me. There's a sign there. It's his home of Robert. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Dude, Ohio. I have yet to go to Ohio, but I hear it's awesome.
Well, that depends on who you talk to.
Yo, what's up, you guys? This is Straturday Night, and again, we're giving away a Heyday wireless speaker, Bluetooth enabled. I know the graphic, it's got a strawberry on it and a banana. Hey, it's free. Okay, it's pink. It has pink in it, but it's a wireless speaker, Bluetooth speaker. If you want, and it's brand new, never been opened. Right there. We actually gave one of these away, I think, several months back, and so we. Wait a minute. So you have heard that. You have heard that before, Dan Tana. All right. If any of you guys here's a cool. This is a cool. This is a cool way to get you guys over to Twitch. Finally, we're live on Twitch right now. If you type in the chat, your voice will come through this phone, and we'll be able to hear you say whatever you say.
AI
that might not be a good thing. Yeah. But here's the link. Jump over to Twitch. I'm not saying you have to leave here. Open up another browser. Because also with the giveaway, the more places you are, the more chances you have at winning. Winning, right?
You can win that pink speaker.
You can. It's a pink speaker. Well, yellow. Pink and yellow.
Just glancing at that real quick reminds me of the Yellow Submarine video from the Beatles cartoon.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that. There we go. There's the promo that I made the other day. Straturday Night weaker wireless.
That's a weaker speaker.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I haven't plugged it in. I don't know. Maybe it's broken. I have no idea. But you can have it for free. Jeff Davidson might actually win that. If you want to win this, though, stay here on. What? What?
It's just a weaker speaker, but that's
I don't know.
That means you just got to crank it up.
Oh, what's up, duders? Haystack Glass over on Twitch just said that. Haystack Glass. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so for the show tonight, for as long as we can go.
Jason 1972 says Johnny Bean sent to jump.
Hey, what's up? See, for as long, yeah, there we go. So we have if you guys are hearing those voices, that is the Twitch chat.
They're telling me to do things.
Yeah, they're telling me to do things too, like to talk about channel membership here on Johnny Bean TV. Channel membership. It's an awesome way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. And they are currently Sherman Callahan, Michael B. Live, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, who's over at his brother's house right now. I sent him a link for the show, but he declined. Arhabs, Warlag, Patty Dill, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB&J Cat, who's over on Twitch right now. You'll hear his voice in a second. Guitarman 45, and Janice Lala, the intern.
Janice.
Channel membership.
How you doing, Janice?
Janice, how are you doing? Channel membership. It's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And I have to talk faster because people are leaving comments saying I talk too much during the beginning of the shows. All right, channel membership.
Say your name too much, too.
I've heard that one, too, man. Somebody on Instagram got really mad at me. They're like, why do you say Johnny Bean so much? I'm like, because it's my name. And that's what the channel's called? Duh. So I just started saying Johnny for a while, and then people missed the rest of it. They're like, how come you're not saying your whole name? But hey, Super Chats is a way to help support the channel and support these shows. And if you look behind me, you'll see the Guitar Noir, and you'll see a guitar that got out. I was actually playing this guitar live on Twitch earlier today. I was jamming out. See, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll see bonus content, extra stuff. But you'll also see this stuff, too, because we're live on Twitch right now as well. Right, Dan Tana?
Jason 1972 channel members.
Hey, what? What?
Something about other channel members.
Wait, let me see. Johnny Bean, who are the other channel members? Oh, I see you. That's what's your name? I can't remember
That's
Scott. Yeah, it says G, but it starts with the G.
79 says that's right.
That's right, Dan
397
Tana.
says I'm on the Twitch side tonight.
Frey Dog is on the Twitch side tonight. There we go. That's awesome. There we go. What was I saying? The other, all the channel members. This is them right there. All the channel members.
We don't
here
show
on
that till the
YouTube.
end.
I know. Normally. Well, see, because that's one of the perks of being a top tiers. You get your name shown at the top at the beginning.
Ah, okay.
And you get your names read out. Like those other names, I don't read every name. We used to, but as you can see, it got to be there's a lot of names there.
I'm a member, and I'm not even on that list.
Oh no, you're not?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple names I can actually take off that list.
I see one.
I see.
I see two.
I see 812.
Okay, I see three. Then it could go away.
You guys, channel membership, special lights. If you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows here on YouTube, you can get our attention. Okay, you can get our attention by changing those lights. Or if you're in the Twitch chat, say something in the Twitch chat and we'll hear it. For some reason, it's speaking to us through this phone tonight. I think it's because I'm logged in. I didn't have the phone like enabled, and I turned it on earlier to do some work, and there we go. Very good though.
You can go over on Twitch and cuss him out, and then you will hear it over here.
Well, yeah, it's true. You can say bad words in there, and we'll hear it. Let's see. What else do I normally say here? We're live on Facebook, Johnny Bean Facebook page, personal page, and actually we're live on the creator page, which is called Johnny Bean TV. Facebook stars, you can help support over on Facebook. It's like a super chat. It's pretty cool stuff. We're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group at 62,000 members, EVH Gear Fans Live group, Johnny Bean TV group, Johnny Bean TV page, EVH Gear Fans Live page, and currently we're not live on Twitter or X, but when I go live on Twitch, we are. I know it's kind of confusing. And this is a podcast on Spotify, and you can listen to my original music on Spotify as well. I'm there as an artist. Exclamation point Spotify in the chat, and we're like everywhere there is. YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Cameo. If you want a special video for your brand or business, hit me up on Cameo. We're on Mastodon. We're on Lemonade. We're on places that most of you have never even heard of. And yes, we got like 2 followers on most of them. Fubar? Who just said Fubar?
Freydog 7 says Johnny 6,545,150 time Johnny. 6,545,150 time Johnny. 6,545,150
Oh my gosh.
time Johnny. 6,545,150 time.
That's actually the number of followers we're looking to get here on YouTube eventually. But so far, we're almost to the 11K. We're very, very close. We're huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We're literally. Let me do the refresh here. We're 20. We're about 20 away. We're 20 subscribers. Can we hit that tonight? That's what she said.
You know, if you hit that 65 million subscribers, you're giving away your car too, right?
Oh, definitely.
There you go, people.
Dude.
Who needs a car?
Dude, I'll be homeless on the street, but I'll be bringing you guys vlogs. Actually, that's not that. That's actually. I actually do follow homeless vloggers. This is true, like on TikTok, which, by the way, we're on TikTok. I do. I follow like this guy, and he's homeless, and he just walks around. I follow 2 homeless people on TikTok, and they go live, and they're just live walking around the town. One of them's in Vegas, and Vegas. See, everything connects, man. Vegas, starring the homeless guy that walks around. I watch his show. And then I watch another homeless guy that lives in Nashville, actually. And the reason I guess I follow them is because I was in both those towns, and I was just looking for, I was walking around vlogging, doing, my thing, and I was looking for other people that do similar types of stuff, and that's how I started following some of those people.
Cool.
So it's it's interesting. I mean, if you're awake at like 3 a.m. and you got nothing to do, you open up TikTok and you can see some guy just walking around town, and it's like a ghost town, but he's just walking around talking to his phone, and he has literally 1,000 people watching him.
Probably wait to see if he gets mugged or something.
Yeah, well, I actually know somebody that just got mugged, and I feel really bad for them. Yeah, it's not good. Although, if you guys were watching this on Twitch last night, I sent muggers after Laz twice because Laz was with us in Grand Theft Auto. So quickly, a couple more announcements, and then we'll get to the show. Whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. Again, this is called Straturday Night. We have so many new people here.
That's
Just in
great.
the past 2 days, we got something like 300 new subscribers
That
here
is
on
so
YouTube.
cool. Thank you, everybody.
Just like the past couple days. So we have a lot of new people watching these shows, mostly on playback,
Yeah.
But if you're here live, say hi to us in the chat.
Participate.
Say hi. Participate in the chat, especially because we have prizes. We do giveaways. And the big prize tonight is a Heyday, that's the brand, wireless speaker. It's Bluetooth enabled, and I can actually show it to you guys. That's it. I know it has pink and yellow. It has a banana on it and whatever.
Strawberry fields.
Strawberry. It's called the Artist Series. There you go. But it is. It's a wireless speaker. It speaks volumes. Hey, you, it's time to make your day. So take a minute to live out loud to power up your look and let your style speak volumes. There it is. Yeah. So if you guys want to win this, all you gotta do is participate in the chat, and we'll be doing the drawing in a couple hours.
Participate, or Mr. Bones will come haunt you.
Yeah, Mr. Bones. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys, we had a great show last night talking guitars. I think we showed a bunch of cool stuff.
I still say Laz needs the Moon guitar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's I think that was a cool guitar, actually. I forget what the year was on that. Was it early 80s? 82. Yeah, I was gonna.
So
I was gonna
that's
say,
a good year.
1982. Yeah. Hey, I agree. That guitar is awesome. But I was gonna say I think I recognize that guitar from like magazines.
Yeah.
You'd get like old Guitar Player magazines, and you'd see like Foghat rocking out or something, and you would see those guitars.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they
Stuff
had all
like
kind
that.
of weird. Yeah, that's when they were experimenting with, just about anything. If you could put a bolted neck on it and some pickups in it, it was a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the 70s, you never saw anything like that. And that's not paint, people. That's literally hand-carved wood. Look.
Jason 1972 says what ESP guitar is Ron Gunner holding.
Oh, thanks for asking.
That is a J Frog. A J Frog. Serial number is stamped here on this. J Frog, hand carved. You can get your fingers underneath the fingers. See?
Mm-hmm.
When people see it this way, they say, "Oh, that's a cool paint job." So it's not painted. That's actually there's not yeah. So it's J Frog made this for me. I forget what number it is. It's underneath the neck.
Custom.
Yep. I said I want it to look more like George Lynch's the one in the Dream Warriors video.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't copy copy it exactly for whatever reason. So it's pretty
Legal
close,
reasons.
probably. So it's pretty close. Now I do have the original Demon Screamer pickup for it. I did put a white Invader in, which Johnny played the other day and really likes.
Oh, wow.
So that's been in for a while.
Oh,
Screaming
dude.
Demon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still have the original Screaming Demon for this though, but
The original one. Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like an Invader.
yeah, it is. I put this on probably 2 years ago, just because I like the white contrast.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Screaming Demon was black and it kind of blended in with Mike's in the way. Kind of blended in with the body right in there, and I wanted to go with the contrast. So, but yeah, neat guitar. I love it. It's got the tremorly in the back.
Oh, very cool.
For those of you who are new, tremorly is pretty cool. With that device in there, it does not replace a spring, but as you know, if you would crack the locking nut to adjust it on a Floyd when it's set, everything goes out. With the tremorly, I can take this off and tune it to a D, and everything else stays in tune. And it keeps intonation correct. It's called tremorly, and you can get it. Is it Thorman Music? Is that that's how you pronounce it?
Thorman?
Yeah, over. And you can't. I think they're $99. But yeah, this is. I love this guitar. It's the one-piece, non-tilt ESP neck. I'm not going to say the other word. But yeah, this was.
Freydog 7 says at Jason 1972, I think a Mirage.
I saved for a while to buy this guitar, so but yeah.
Oh, you're talking to him. Oh, okay. Freydog, welcome.
I really like this guitar. I love it. And initially, when I saw it on the "It's Not Love" video in '86 from Dawkins, that was the first one. The first time anybody saw it in a video, and the music store I worked at, doing tech stuff, I had them get a hold of them. I said, "Hey, find out who did that, where it comes from," and J Frog at that time had only made a couple of them, and they're like, "Well, he'll make you one, but it's going to be 10 grand." And I was like, "Well, no, that ain't going to be that." So it took me, 30 some years to get one, and I got one for about half that price. So
very cool, man.
But I love it. Plays great. Action's extremely low. And what's wild is the neck. I had him do it completely flat. There is no curve. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. There's no C shape. That's completely flat.
Do you have other guitars like that? Or is that
Not
like another
yet.
one?
Not yet. But see, where I play it, my thumb lays right on that line. Right there. So it's like a guide, more or less. And it's just, I mean, you talk about something. This neck is designed to play faster than I can play it. But yeah. But I keep my thumb on that, I call it a body line. But the whole back of it's flat. I mean, it's completely flat. There's no radius whatsoever. You can see. Yeah. There you go.
Nice. Very cool, man. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Not in person, I don't think, but I've seen like other people on the channel here have them. I think actually Jason Becker had one. I think
Wasn't he a fan of Lynch's?
It was a J Frog. I think the guy from J Frog went to his house, and I think he gifted him the guitar. I think I saw one there. Janice,
Cool.
do you remember? Janice, the intern. You guys, excuse me.
Does a fabulous job.
Janice does. Everybody, a round of applause for Janice. There she is. She's right there in the chat.
What's the golf clap?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what that
hate-
is. That is the golf clap. There it is.
Yeah. What is up with these golfers? Shh, be very quiet. We have to hear the grass grow. I want to see like the guys that call international soccer games call a golf game. That would be freaking hilarious. They scored! Yeah! That would be hilarious. I mean, what's this? Shh, be very, very quiet. He's hunting balls.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just like it's relaxation. I think the game. That's why people play the game.
Have you ever heard Robin Williams talk about the inventor of golf?
No.
Oh my God! You got to hear the uncensored one. It is hilarious. He talks about being a drunk Scottish, and he's got an idea for a game. He's going to put a gopher hole and hit a little ball in it. And they're like, "Oh, like croquet?" He goes, "Nah, F croquet. We're going to use a stick, a broken stick." And he goes on the whole thing. He says, "We call it a stroke because you hit and you miss. You think you're having a stroke. That's what we'll call it, stroke."
But Janice, can you find that on YouTube and tweet?
Yeah,
tweet
Robin
it to
Williams,
me, please.
Robin Williams on the invention of golf, the uncensored version, and send that to Johnny. That is freaking hilarious.
I got to hear that. Yeah, Robin Williams, he was awesome. You know what else is awesome? This wireless speaker.
That's right.
And we're giving this away tonight. So actually, I didn't have the giveaway thing open yet. So we got about 40 people here. So I need you guys to say something in the chat. Where's everybody watching from tonight? I'm in Santa Cruz, California. Ron is in
Shadyside, Ohio.
Shadyside, Ohio. In the chat, where are you guys watching from tonight? Let us know in the chat, and while you're talking in the chat, you'll be entered to win the Heyday wireless speaker. We got Danskin. What's up, dude?
I think if Robin Williams was alive today, he would have one of those speakers.
Probably.
He was, he was every movie he ever did, he made the producers hire a homeless guy so he had a way to make money. Every movie. I don't know if he was like his personal aide or whatever, but yeah, Robin Williams was freaking great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I have a photo. I saw him leaving the Ed Sullivan Theater in New York in '94. I have a photo of his walking. He walked right past me. I'm gonna have to find that photo. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in here. Let's say hello. We got Julia in Delaware. Welcome. We got Keith H. says something.
Carlos in Ohio.
Dan Gorman, Kingwood, Texas. You're disqualified. Yeah, because you won recently. Did you get your prize, by the way? Carlos Berry is in Ohio. Jeff Davidson
sorry, Carlos.
says, okay. Greasy Monkey Guitars is in L.A. B9 says something. Danskin on Twitch. Great hanging out with you last night over on Twitch and Grand Theft Auto Man. He says something. Lisa Claire says, from the UK, welcome. Michael says, what is that? Muncie,
Indiana.
Muncie, Indiana. Ricky is from Florida. Kevin, Merry Christmas, Kevin. Hey, nice. What do you call that? Nagel, I think, is the painter of those.
Yep.
Janice, welcome. Buddy David.
Gary Webb's also in Ohio.
Over there. Facebook. MPN. Allentown, PA.
Every time I hear that name, that song comes to my head. Where they're closing all the factories down.
Uh-huh.
They did that here, too.
Oh, no.
That's how I ended up in Springfield, Ohio.
What? That's why you don't like Ohio?
No, that's how I ended up in Springfield, Ohio. I used to work for International Harvester, Navistar, and they closed the plant down here, which is where they filmed part of Gung Ho, and I had to go over to the Springfield, Ohio assembly plant.
Mm-hmm. Happy holidays. Thank you.
Madagascar.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Fartonsburg, West Virginia.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never heard of that.
Wow. Right on, dudes. Let's see. I'm going to move this phone over because it's right in front of my other computer that I need. you need to use. So if you guys are hearing voices throughout the show, those are our Twitch viewers commenting in the chat. We'll leave that open, so they'll be talking through this phone. So there you go, Twitch viewers. If you want to get my attention, question or comments in the Twitch chat. Let's see, Ryan is here. He's saying hello to Adam. Adam is here. Verdun, Illinois.
Chester, Illinois.
Great to see you. Great to see you guys. Yeah, Chester, Illinois.
People all over the world. That's what's great.
Oh, yeah, we got people everywhere.
And that's what's funny. I mean, Johnny and I are 3,000 miles away, but yet we're literally sitting right here. Here, you want to pick? Here.
Sure. Here. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. That's dude, that's a Sammy Hagar pick you have?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I had extra. I got another white one here.
There we go. Yeah. Right on, man. So, okay, let's see. All right, so we got the giveaway thing happening here. But again, you have to say something in the chat. Wherever you're watching from, say something in the chat to be eligible for the giveaway. And usually we'll run that in a couple hours, sort of. So, let's see. I'm going to shut some windows here. Oh, there we go.
I have one question about... oh, my God. My mind just went blank.
Uh-oh. What?
Robin Williams. In the chat, what do you think Robin Williams' best movie was? If if you're a fan.
Oh, who isn't a fan? Everybody's a fan of Robin Williams. His best movie?
His best movie.
I mean, I can only think of the ones that I saw. Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm just going to say Mrs. Doubtfire, because that was filmed in the Bay Area. And actually, when I go up Mondays and Wednesdays when I'm out of town, you guys see me a lot of times, I'll go by Guitar Center. The town I end up in is a town called Danville, California. And the ending scene where they're eating dinner at the restaurant, and they pull his makeup off, that was filmed at a restaurant in Danville. I pass by that restaurant all the time. It's called Bridges, the actual restaurant.
Good Morning Vietnam, Fisher King, Patch Adams, Mr. Doubtfire, Good Will Hunting.
There you go. Popeye. Yeah, I saw that. I remember
no one's mentioned the one I'm going to say. Which was his first dramatic movie. And I think he did it fabulous. It really showed what he was capable of doing. It showed that he wasn't just a comedian. And I'm going to say Dead Poet Society. Dead Poet Society is an excellent. And my next one would be that one, MPN, What Dreams May Come. Yeah.
I never saw that one.
Dead Poet Society is excellent. It's his very first dramatic role. Yeah, it takes place in the 50s. And he's a new teacher at an all-boys school. But he's not. He's teaching to get their attention, not the way the school wants it, this. Yeah, it's very good. Deadpool Society.
Yeah, I've never seen. I hated What Days May Come. I walked out.
You walked out of that, Janice? He went to hell. He went to hell to get his wife.
I never saw that movie. Don't ruin it for me. I've never seen it.
He goes through hell to get his wife back.
Jason 1972 says love Robin Williams. So many, but I love Good Morning Vietnam.
There you go.
Jason 1972 says Robin Williams stand up on baseball and cocaine is hilarious.
Yeah, his stand-up comedy. We're gonna have to watch some of that. Maybe we can watch some of that over on Twitch or in the Discord or something.
You could play. You could play the golf one. Just play it.
On here, I can't play it on here. No, you can on YouTube. You can't. You get hit with copyright. But Twitch, I probably could. So like during like a Twitch stream only. Photo booth.
Oh, you mean 1 hour photo? That was another killer one. 1 hour photo. That movie had to be written by someone who had a big investment in digital cameras, because that'll make you get away from film cameras real quick.
Well, I think didn't most of us once the iPhone came out?
Yeah, but there's still a lot of
that
people
stuff is actually back now. Like you can actually get those digital, not digital. Yeah, well the not the ones you throw away, but the ones that run on
35 millimeter.
Like they're making those again, because people now that are, that were born 20 years ago, now that stuff is cool. And it's like, wow, because for 20 years we haven't used any of that. It's been gone.
I know. I have a
now
couple of Minotas. I got a Nikon, Minota, and a Canon 35 millimeter that's been on the shelf for the last 15 years. Yeah.
Yeah. And remember back in the day when I guess you had to use film, and you never got it developed, and you'd find a canister of film like in your basement or something.
I had the old Kodak 126. Then they came out with the 110, which was the real thin one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wife, she still has an old box full of undeveloped film and undeveloped Super 8 movies from when she was a kid.
Undeveloped?
Yeah, they've never been. They're still it's ready to be sent out and get, but we couldn't find anybody to do them.
Oh man!
Which I wish we could, because her mother died when she was 10, and she knows on these. That's why she never got rid of them. A lot of this, her mother's on a lot of these film that need to be developed yet. So
you can send that stuff away, to do that. Or I know there's some places in some towns where you can just take it in and they can just do it. I mean, there's VHS. They can dub VHS tapes and put them on digital. Whatever photos, whatever. But as far as like old home movies and stuff, yeah. I mean, I would look into getting that stuff done, because the longer time goes by, that stuff might disintegrate, or somehow
it's in a climate controlled room in a sealed box. So
okay. Yeah, I would just be very careful with stuff like that. Any kind of film or tape. I have a huge tub of 4-track cassette tapes of all my music and recordings and riffs, going back from 1990 to
but see,
2002.
1990, that's when they were because I had the original Tascam 4-track cassette recorder. Then around 89, 90 era, they kind of went to the digital one.
Which one did you have? Did you have the
oh my God, it was gray.
Let's look those up. The gray one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that one too.
And I have the one that replaced it. Hold on, let me grab it real quick.
Yeah, I had that one. Yeah, this one. I had this one right here. Everybody in the chat, did you guys ever use a 4-track cassette recorder? I know now it sounds crazy, but back in the day, man, these are what we used. This one right here, the Porta Studio. That one.
Wow, those look familiar.
Ah, the window didn't open. Hang on. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Yep,
that one.
That's it.
I had that one way back when.
$320.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the 90s version.
Dude, I stared at that thing. I can't tell you how many hours I use that. For the 4 tracks.
That was, I had the one before that one, and then that one. And then I got out of it altogether and ended up getting this one, which took a SD card.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember those days when those came out. Like 20 years, 25 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this was, my God, the owner's manual for this thing is like a LA phone book. I mean, you have to have like an engineering degree to operate this thing. Yeah, I was like, okay, so I didn't mess with this one that much. So it's actually been sitting on the shelf. But the task game ones, I don't know what happened to them. They got lost in one of the moves, apparently.
Oh no.
I know I didn't sell them. I had them. But for that price, I'm wishing I still had them. I'd sell them now.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Yeah, that was the last one I bought that was an actual with the tape. But I also had the one before that. It wasn't as fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the one before it, the input jacks were right on the back. They weren't, horizontal. They weren't like that towards the top. Yeah, look up by the logo, the reset counter. Press the button to reset the zeros.
Yeah. I don't think I ever even used the reset thing.
I did. That's how I kept track of where everything was.
Yeah. So anyway, I still have a huge plastic tub of 4-track cassette tapes, and I still have a 4-track cassette. It's actually right here on this desk in front of me. That's how I used to do these shows. My mic used to run through that 4-track years ago before I got an interface. So if we wanted to at some point, I could play all these tapes.
There you go.
Play them on here. You guys can hear me playing the guitar from 30 years ago. And it'd be cool to hear. And for some reason, my refrigerator just turned on. I think he wants to say something.
Well, you're in California, so it's hot there always.
Yeah. Dude, I remember this thing.
Yep, many hours.
Oh, there it is. That's the one I have right now. This one. The blue one.
Oh, okay.
I think. Wait. 420. Is it the 424? Oh, no. It's just a blue 424. Mine's like a later one. The 4. I don't know.
Look up 1980s Tascam 4-tracks.
Oh. Yeah, like that one there.
Yeah.
I remember that one too. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, because Tascam didn't just do the 4-tracks; they would do the consoles and stuff. That's right.
I like the reel to reel for 1,500.
Yeah.
Is that 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch? I can't tell from that picture.
Let's see. Did it open? Oh, here we go.
That's 8-track. Tascam 80.
Local pickup only, LA.
1/2 inch reel to reel. Been in storage for at least plus 25 years. Oh, look at that. Was used by a Hollywood celebrity owner in the 80s, then stored.
Mm-hmm.
Who could that be?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
And you know what's interesting is if you want to if you're into nostalgic sounds, you can get something like that now and record on it, and you'll have that old sound.
Oh, sure.
I have our our master tapes. Well, the one's 2-inch, but the other two are 1/2 inch. That's pretty cool. I always wanted one of those. I had a reel-to-reel, but it was a 4-track. It wasn't an 8-track.
Mm-hmm.
A Kai, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that stuff's cool, but who has the space anymore? Well, I mean, I guess you got your basement. I mean, you got space there, but like me, this is all you see. I mean, I got no room here for anything, and everything for me is digital and apps and plugins and.
Well, when I get the other room done, I have a 24-channel board I'm going to have set up over there too.
Oh, cool.
The Yamaha.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, man.
And my buddy has I don't know if his reel-to-reel is 4-track or 2. He told me I could have it if I wanted to use it with that old board. So if nothing else, I might just set it up just so, if you walk in the room, it gives you that feeling of you're like in a studio type area.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I got like 400 of the square foot pads, sound. I got a bunch of those in boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So I may do that whole room like that, which is where I'll be doing these shows from once I get that room done.
Oh, cool.
I can hang, 20-some guitars on the wall instead of in the racks.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, years ago, I had a workspace. Like, it wasn't at my house. It was like you would rent.
Yeah.
They're basically like garages. But it was a workspace play. It was in Berkeley. And I remember to get into it, I'd open up like a garage style door. You had to lift the door all the way up, go in, shut the door behind you. And then somebody had built before I used it. Somebody had built like a tiny room within the room. So it had a door and everything. So what I did, like one of the reasons I was there was to do recording, to make a studio. I wish if I still had this place now. Well, obviously I don't live in Berkeley anymore, but if I still had that place or a place like that, it'd be just awesome to be doing these shows from, because I could be as loud as I wanted. I could be, playing, guitar like as loud as I wanted, whatever. I used to go and record over there. I would go at like 10 o'clock at night, and I would like leave about 3 in the morning, like every night. And the thing is, I didn't have any internet in there. I didn't have any Wi-Fi or other places. Other rooms did. I don't know why I didn't, but so basically I'd go in there, I'd play guitar, I'd record, I had my computer set up in there. It was I basically lived, in that little room for however many months until we moved. And I had, I'd stop going, stop renting the place. But anyway, I had the tiny room. I had what do you call it? Soundproofed.
Yeah.
Not the foam, but like blankets.
Oh, okay.
So I had these soundproof, like heavy blankets all around the room, and it got pretty hot in there. Like you'd shut that door, and when you talked, it was just dead.
Yeah.
It was just a dead sounding room. So it was cool. Yeah, it'd be great to do these shows from a place like that.
Oh yeah.
You'd be hot.
Well, I'm hoping to have that room done by end of January. If not, it'll be sometime in early February.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get it all done and ready to go. Oh, commercial.
Hey, you guys, speaking of commercials, we're giving away a Heyday wireless speaker tonight. So we're going to use the Nightbot giveaway tool for this. So basically what that means is you need to be an active user to win. So that means you need to participate in the chat. You just need to talk in the chat. I think we'll do the number system like we did before. So let me see. Actually, we can actually take the what do you call it now? We'll do type a number in the chat. Okay, we're not doing the giveaway yet. but type a number in the chat, and you'll be entered
Dwight.
to win. What's up, Jay? Jay, what's up, dude? He was a guest of my Sunday night show. We talked about his album, and Jay's coming back. We actually have we already have a date lined up on the calendar. Is it the 5th? Yeah. All right, so Friday, January 5th, Jay will be here, and we'll be talking police. We'll be talking...
Danskinski says you can't tell me what to do. He.
What? Oh, Danskin says you can't tell me what to do.
So the 5th you're talking to Jay, the 7th you're talking to Faith and Failures. That's 2 interviews in 3 days.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, eventually it'll be interviews nonstop. It'll be awesome. Let's see, you guys. Why is that not... How come I don't see the chat over here? That's really weird. Something is not right, I just realized, with this other... You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But normally... Here, let me see this. Can you guys see that?
No.
You didn't see me say hi in the chat. Okay, yeah, something's weird. No wonder this is something strange. Why is it not working? Let me close the window. Let me open the window again. Okay, I said hi. I said hey. Yeah, you guys can't see that. Yeah, something's weird. I'm going to have to shut the entire window here. I'm going to have to jump out. Something is like acting really weird. I will be right back.
Okay. Yes, Carlos, you're right. Robert Urich. He's like, there's a town about 30 minutes from me that's his home of Robert Urich. He also played Rocky Blyer in the Rocky Blyer movie. That's right, Vegas. Dan Tana of Vegas. I think it was a 57 Thunderbird he drove.
Yeah, I never saw that show, but I remember the promo. One of the promos
This week
for it.
on Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. It was this guy named Ernie Anderson, and he did all the promos for all those shows on ABC in like the 70s and early 80s. And you guys, if you watched television back then, you all know his voice. You know, Vegas or MacGyver on MacGyver. That's him. That's the same guy. Ernie Anderson is his name. Was his name. He was a major voiceover guy. And I don't know why this is not working.
Technology.
Yeah.
It's good till it doesn't work.
Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why. Oh, well, I think it'll still work. Hopefully. Random number. Okay. Did you guys... Yeah, type numbers in the chat again, you guys. Type numbers in the chat. Let me see. Because for some reason, this live chat in this window that I normally use is not working. Like, you guys can't see me through it. I can't see any of you guys through it either. And this... It's not good. Okay, I see you guys over here, but I don't see anybody here. I might just need to log out. I'm gonna log out and log back in. I mean, that's always Best thing to do. Here, that's what I'm going to do real quick. Here we go. Yep. All right, now let's try it. Yeah, it's telling me.
Danskins D says 2.
2. Thank you, man. Nope, still not working. Huh.
2112.
Random number.
Yeah, that started. Start 20.
Mm-mm. All right, type a number in the chat again, you guys.
That's the beginning of 2112.
Mm-hmm. Users. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see you guys. It's telling me you guys are eligible if you're typing numbers in. But anyway, yeah, something's up with Nightbot. Is Nightbot even here in the chat? Yes, Nightbot is here, so Nightbot is working. And again, Nightbot is me. So if you guys see Nightbot saying, "Hey, check out the Jackson X Soloist guitar. Click on this link." Yes, you can click on that link, and those are affiliate links. So you can click on those links, and that is me. Nightbot is me. So
That's the night bean
yes,
where Johnny bought.
yeah.
Danskins
Johnny
D
bought a
says 22.
Jackson.
Well, not yet. I had one. I had one years ago that I put together myself off eBay parts. I got a neck and a body. It was 24 frets. I'm not a huge fan of 24 frets, and so I got rid of it. It was a really nice looking, it was a green, what do you call it? Not flame, that like the tiger
Yep.
stripe. It was a
Yep.
green. I think it
Translucent.
was 2 humbuckers, I think. I guess it was a soloist. It was just a guitar I just slapped together. That's what I would do back in the day, 15 years ago or whatever. I'd buy bodies and necks, mostly Kramers. I had a lot of Kramer guitars at one time. Most stuff that I put together.
Speaking of Kramers, I went to a pawn shop today, and they had one just like your black one sitting there, but it was white. And someone had printed out on the Cricket a vinyl sticker, "We the People," like a part of a flag and stuff, and they stuck it on that guitar. They wanted $449 for the guitar. I said, I can go out to St. Clairsville and buy it new for under $200. Well, yeah, but it don't have a decal. I said, yeah, but I have a Cricket machine at the house, so I can make my own for 5 cents and put it on.
Yeah. It was a Beretta Special?
Yeah. They wanted $449 for it because it had that special graphic. And I walked over, and it's like it was just a decal stuck on the white. It was a white one, not a black one. And I was like, oh, okay. And never mind. Yeah, but that's a Kramer. Eddie Van Halen liked Kramer. This is what they were telling me. I'm like, yeah, that's okay.
Well, it's a pawn shop. I
Yeah.
mean, they don't know. Dude, back in the 90s, you could get that's how I got my Ripley guitar. Nobody knew what it was. You could get the most
Yeah, well,
amazing
the
guitars
internet
back
screwed
then.
that up for people. Now you walk over to pawn something, they're like, oh, hold on. Well,
look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The internet ruined a lot of stuff, you guys. But it also created like this show. So
Thank
it wasn't
God for Al Gore.
If it wasn't for the internet, we wouldn't be. We never would have met.
That's true.
We never would have met. Those of you in the chat, we never would have met if it wasn't for the internet. So thank you, internet.
I just would have continued to think that Johnny Bean was a comic book character.
Me too. So anyway, we're doing a giveaway tonight, if I haven't said that enough. We're having some technical, I don't want to say technical, because I do see you guys over there in the for the giveaway, but I don't see anybody in the chat. It's weird. But I do have the other thing over here, the StreamYard giveaway as well. So that is running. Either way, we'll give this away somehow tonight to somebody. Okay? So make sure you participate in the chat. Yes.
See, Johnny, you missed out on the 80s. The 80s were great.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in excess.
No.
Everything.
Well, I was around for the 80s, but I was like this tall. So as far as I didn't start playing the guitar till the late 80s. So I know most of you guys, you start playing the guitar probably in the 70s.
I started in 1970.
1970. So by the time I started playing the guitar, I started playing in 1987.
Wow.
70, 80. So 17?
87, yeah.
So you'd been playing for 17 years by the time I started. And I've been playing now for...
Well,
Wow.
for me, I've been playing 53 years. Yeah, that sucks to say that. I've been playing guitar for over half a damn century.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
$449 for that, John, if you stick a sticker on that.
Guys, I've been playing for 75 years.
Yeah. I'll get it someday.
Yeah.
How's that scale go?
Yeah, I know. I think Lisa, actually Andy Summers, you know who Andy is. Andy had said once that that you're always learning. I mean, he's been playing the guitar forever.
Probably
and he
60
said
years.
He said you're always a student. 60? Oh, no,
Probably.
longer.
How old is he?
He's 80.
Andy Summers is 80?
He's 80 years old.
For the internet.
Computer.
So-
How old is guitar player Andy Summers?
He's 80. Actually, his birthday is this month. He'll be 81.
Wow.
So
So he's
So-
maybe been playing 70 plus years.
well, he probably started when he was like 12 or something. Probably. Maybe younger, maybe 8. Usually some people, they're like, they start playing 8 to 12 somewhere. I was 12 when I started.
My dad started showing me chords at 5 on that Les Paul Jr.
Dang. That's right.
Computer, how old is Sting?
10 years younger.
72.
Yeah. Sting and Stewart were... See? Here's a preview of the show with Jay where we'll be talking the Police. Sting and Stewart were 10 years younger than Andy. There we go. Lisa is saying he started around 12, started on piano, and switched to the guitar.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go, Jay. There you are, man. Yeah, that's... Dude. Yeah, anybody, if you play an instrument, definitely play some piano. That'll really help.
See, I play piano by ear. It's just...
You never took
no,
actual
never.
lessons?
Nope.
Even lessons with how to sit and how to play?
No, I just sat and started playing by ear. There's a picture of me and our singer at the time. In the studio, and I was sitting behind the grand piano at the studio, and we started writing a song right then and there. He grabbed the guitar, and I started, I'll send this to you, John.
Okay.
What's that?
What's up?
All right.
I'm going to say, though, man, if how many people learn the piano by
You
ear?
got 3,000 miles in like a second and a half. You can't beat that crap.
No. There you guys are.
Yep.
Cool.
We started writing. That was actually our first ballad we started writing right there.
Cool. I would actually be concerned for anybody that's learning the piano on their own without learning proper posture, because I would think you could actually really hurt yourself by being in this position all the time. Well, with typing on keyboards and stuff, and I never learned how to do this, but I just I type like this. I don't sit here and do all that, But with the piano,
Martin.
because I did take some piano lessons a few years ago before the pandemic, and they tell you sit up a certain way, you put your hands a certain way.
Yeah, it's like your elbows it has to be on a 90 or something like
The degree angle, whatever. So, but you didn't properly learn any of that,
No.
and you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there's probably a lot of people.
I mean, it's not like I play it all the time. I mean, I haven't actually sat down behind a piano for probably 15 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was funny because I would just sit there and I hit this, okay, and I could just remember what it sounded like, and I started sitting there and I started writing a song, and they come in, what key and what chords you? And I said, I have no damn idea. Just listen. This is what I was doing.
What chord is that? Oh yeah, man.
So it was just from ear. If it sounded right, then I went with it.
And you could remember it?
Yeah.
You'd go back and you'd remember the combination of keys that you were playing?
Yep. It's like I can pretty much remember every song I've ever written, even from 1976 in Ace 2.
On the piano?
No, that was guitar.
Oh. Guitar you took lessons?
Not very many.
Not many.
Yep.
But you remember the chords?
Yeah. I'm mostly an ear player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that spent hours with, first 8 tracks and the records, going back and forth and sitting there and hey, figuring it out that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because when I first started playing when I went to try out for one band, they're like, all right, this is in this, and I'm just standing there like, okay. And I waited till they started, then I jumped in. Because at that time, I had absolutely no idea what they were talking about. And that's why I said that a long time ago. I always thought, because my daughter actually took piano lessons eventually, but she's also one that can play by ear. And my son, who you can even ask him when you interview him in a couple weeks, he had to work at it. He had to learn it from the book and have the book there and learn from it. And he used to get so upset because he's 8 years older than his sister, and he would sit there and he was trying to figure it out, and she would sit down on her keyboard. Oh, it's this. Before she even took a lesson, she's like me. She can hear it but my wife is also used to be a concert pianist, so they get the music gene from both of us. But Cole had to. I mean, he worked his butt off for that, but he's got it. But he used to get so mad at his sister because she didn't have to. Mm-hmm. She could just, sit down and do it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. Wow. Let's see. Lisa. And he talks about listening to tracks slowed down to half speed to try to learn the various parts. Yeah, there was a lot of players that's what you had to do back in the day. Before the days of YouTube, when you can just play the parts over and over till you get it. Yeah. Yeah. Even I did some of that with some of the Van Halen stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I would listen to the albums because I had the vinyl, but also the cassettes. I had the Tascam, the stuff we were just looking at earlier. You were able to slow it down with that as well.
Well, the funny part about, and I said this before on the show, like one of the first times I was on here, I think the internet with YouTube and all that stuff now, I still think it's taken away some of the creativity, because back in
Oh,
the
sure.
late 70s, early 80s,
Well,
we would all sit and listen to the same song via record or cassette or 8-track or even reel to reel and figure it out. And when we go play it, we might have been playing it different than each other,
yeah.
even though it was the same song. Now everybody goes to this guy. Now everybody you see, it's the same exact thing. I think it robbed the creativity from people.
Mm-hmm.
I may be wrong, but I don't know.
It's definitely it's sped up the process of anything there is. Like we can YouTube anything right now, how to do whatever that is, and there's a video of hey, your dishwasher broke. Oh, this is what you replace. Okay, now I'm a dishwasher repairman. You know,
Maytag.
I'm a Maytag guy.
Who was the telephone repair guy from the show Alice? The original Maytag guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alice. Yeah, that was before my time.
Linda Lavin. See?
I know.
I've told you I am full of useless knowledge.
Perfect for Saturday nights.
Yeah, exactly.
But as far as the internet robbing creativity or whatever, it's sped up the process of whatever that is. So you can definitely learn anything you want. And look at this. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for the internet. We wouldn't be doing this show or podcast. None of this would exist. So
well, I mean, it has its great things, but it also, I mean, look, I know a guy who has trouble socializing with people now because he's been in his own home. I mean, he's 50-some, in his own home on the internet with people for years. That has a hard time interacting in person with them now because of that.
The same people?
No. Just when he goes out to like Walmart or something, he just
going
feels
outside.
weird. Yeah. And so that I know. I mean, I personally know one, but I've heard of other people like that. Now you can order groceries, everything. You don't have to leave the house.
Oh,
you can
sure.
work from home, and that's pretty much what he does.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hurt people that way, and it's hurt the creativity from the future musicians. But that's what I said. It was nice going in the '80s, going to see local bands, and they might play some of the same songs you play, but they played them different because they learned them different. Now you go see 10 bands and you see the same song played the same exact way 10 times. I don't know.
That's possible. But I think, well, going back to what you were saying about the guy in his house and going out and whatever, I had severe anxiety for years. I know it doesn't seem like it now because now I don't. Well, I still do, but not really. Like doing these shows has really helped me as far as just talking to people, whatever. Like public speaking to me was not a thing years ago. Now, no problem.
Yep.
But I have a great time. I go out. Ask Laz. Laz is here. I just saw you, man. Jumping in. Hey, visiting your mom and family, brother's house. Rock on. Laz, tell them in the chat. Actually, Laz, this will be fun. Jump into the Twitch chat. Our Twitch chat is coming through my phone now. Jump into the Twitch chat right now and tell them. He says I'm doing great. Say that in the Twitch chat, and we'll hear it through here.
But cuss.
But say all sorts of bad words. Well, he normally does. But he swears so much, you wouldn't believe it.
I swear he swears.
I swear he swears, gosh darn it. But no, the truth is, I used to have horrible anxiety going to standing in line at the post office. Mm-hmm. Horrible. I used to be on what's called Paxil, this like drug for anxiety years ago. Now, I got no problem going anywhere. I'm excited to talk to people and whatever. I mean, you see me walking around vlogging with the camera. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? See, it's a total opposite of how it was, and I can thank the internet. And who was the guy? Bob Hope? Whoever did this, I can thank.
Al Gore said he invented the internet.
Al, thank you so much. No problem.
He invented the internet, and he discovered global warming and everything. Mm-hmm. And the ice caps were going to be gone 25 years ago. Mm-hmm. this coastal cities. Florida was going to be underwater about 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
They're saying we'll be underwater here.
Yeah, Nostradamus said in 1988, California fault line, California is supposed to become an island.
In 1988.
Yeah, which it didn't happen.
No. Well, the end of the world was supposed to happen in like 2012 or something.
Yeah, well,
I remember sitting there at my
end
computer
of the
waiting.
end of the Mayan calendar.
I was waiting. I was sitting there. I was watching the countdown,
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Got 5 seconds left. What can I do in 5 seconds?
Well,
Hey, public service announcement. Stovetop stuffing does not mean sex in the kitchen.
oh my gosh. That's horrible. I was about to say I love stovetop stuffing. I love that stuff.
Yeah, see, well, it brought you out to who you are, and it put this guy back. Because he retired early, and he doesn't have to leave the house. But when he does go out, he has anxiety. And someone asked if he rage. No, he don't rage out in public. He just has real bad. He'll come back and he's like, he don't want to. It's just
Dude,
completely.
That's how I used to be.
Yeah.
Years ago, I hated going. I used to hate talking. Ask anybody that knows me in real life. Well, not now. The past 10 years doesn't count because I've been doing these shows now we're coming up on 9, almost 10 years. Yeah, we're coming up 10 years of me doing these shows. So before that, go back 20 years, it was a different me. And the thing is, you can actually see some of that if you go back on my channel here on YouTube, because my channel goes back since 2006, whatever that is.
Yeah.
5, 6, how many years is that? 17?
Yeah.
17. This channel, we're on Twitch.
Soon to be 18.
Okay, so here on YouTube, see it says YouTube right here. I got to change this too. Here on YouTube, we're going up on 18 years of doing, at least doing videos, doing shows. So you can go back and see me from 18 years ago, and it's a totally different me. You can see the progress, because I've been doing these weekly shows. Straturday Night, this show right here, I've been doing for 4 years, maybe close to 5 years now, maybe.
Janice, can you please send Johnny a tweet and let him know how long he's been doing Straturday nights?
Yes, Janice, thank you. And
Please.
Janice was probably here for that. Janice is.
That's why I asked. I remember her saying she's
As far as a lot of the people that watch this channel, Janice goes back at least 5 years, at least, watching these shows. I think I think somebody else was saying they've been watching these things for years, but you can go back and you can totally see like a different me. And if you guys beg me, I'll actually go back and play one of those videos for you right now, and you can see. Janice says at least. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And also, oh, good. This is somehow, the chat's not working, but we'll be giving this away. Yeah, I don't know why that is. First, Nightbot is having a problem, but I do see eligible users in the chat for this. And I got 2 different things running here.
See, that bingo ball is going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we're giving away the Heyday wireless speaker tonight. It's a Bluetooth-enabled speaker, brand new, never opened. If you want to win this, participate in the chat here. And what you're going to need to do is we're going to try the random number thing. So I'm going to need you guys to type a number in the chat. Okay? And actually, you can do it now. You can type a number in the chat now, but it'll really count. Well, depends on which one we run. If we run this one, the number in the chat now doesn't really matter, but on this one it will. It'll catch your entry on this one, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, see, on this one it won't.
Says number 9, number 9, number 9.
Number 9, buddy. Buddy Dave on Twitch just said number 9, number 9. There we go. Okay, you guys want to see me from years ago? Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing. This is gonna be embarrassing, but it's all on YouTube. I mean, it's all here, so you guys can see it. Let's go back to like an early video of me doing one of these shows. Maybe. Let me. I'd have to go to the playlists. Let's do that.
Yeah, go back to the very first Straturday Night.
Oh man, that'd be painful.
Ah. What don't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, there are probably people on that I don't even care to look at. So
except bears. Bears,
Yeah.
they just kill you.
Well, in Red Dead Redemption on Twitch, they do. Let's see, playlists. Actually, I mean, I can go back. I mean, like I said, I can go back way, way, way further than that. Let me actually. Let's go to videos. Let's go to. Wait a minute. Wait, let's just do this. We'll do this way. Now, what else were we gonna do? We could look at some more guitars.
Yeah. Yeah, let me look real quick. I got a couple I'll send you the links to while you're doing that.
Okay. All right, oldest videos. Let me find a video of me. Well, a video of me talking at least. I've got, you guys now, there's a stuff called YouTube Shorts or like Instagram Reels, TikToks, Snapchats. You get these super short videos that are like 10 seconds long, 15 seconds long. I was making those videos way back 16, 17 years ago. Because my camera at the time, I didn't have a cell phone, but my camera at the time would record on the slowest setting up to 30 seconds of video. So if you go back on my YouTube channel, that's why you'll find a whole bunch of videos that are only 30 seconds long, going back 16, 17, 18 years. Because they're done from this Canon camera that I had. And let's see, let me find.
Say Canon camera 20 times real fast.
Yeah. Let me find a video from a long time ago. It should probably be like
that's me.
Yeah, I know. I know. I see it. I see that. Let me find a video from me from. I mean, there's so many different ones. There's me playing guitar. There's lots of my old dog Howie.
And we got to see. We have to see. We have to see an actual show where you're talking like this.
Okay. All right. So let me go up to. Let me find. Actually, well then that would be a playlist then. Man, there's a lot of cool videos here actually. You guys are missing out on a lot of cool stuff if you're not going back on my channel. There's a lot of videos of me in the studio, like recording back in 2010. There's me playing. Like check this out. Let me just play. I'll play you some stuff here.
You're not playing with yourself, are you?
No. No, this is July 23rd, 2010. This is sound check. I was playing. It's called the Brava Theater in San Francisco. Oh, let me see. How can I? Here. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's cool. Hang on.
All right, are we hanging?
Okay, yeah.
Hang on, everybody.
I'm not talking in this, but I'm playing. If you want to see me, okay. If you want to see me on stage, I can actually give you guys. I can give you guys this video too, but well, Here's the best way to do it is just to download it and to play it.
Yeah, just go ahead and play it
through here. So let me just do that. Let me just grab it. Let me just grab the video. My channel, playlist. Wait a minute. Wait, I just need to search it. What am I doing? 72310. I just need to search my name. There it is. Johnny Bean. It said sound check. Bravo Theater sound check. Here it is. Here, I'm gonna wait, can I download it? Copy link. Download. There it is. All right, I'm going to download it. I'm going to play it through here. Check this out, you guys. Here's a video from 7/23/10. And I'll actually give you guys the video in the chat as well, so you can drop a comment on that video. Because that'd be a good thing. See, it's a good idea to go back and watch older content in these videos. Because what you do is you basically wake up those older videos and you start getting suggested older stuff. And that's good for me. That's good for the channel, especially a channel that's been around this long. Like Andy Summers said, I'm old. but I saw him. I saw him a couple months ago. I walked up to him because I was there for his sound check. And I'm like, hey, it's Johnny. And he's like, no, you're not. You're too old. Because he remembers me, from 25 years ago. So he's like, Johnny, you're old. So I'll admit I'm old. If Andy's telling me I'm old, I'm old. I'll admit that. I'll admit that.
32. That's not too bad.
32 isn't terrible. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the video in the chat, and then I'm also gonna play the video on here so you guys can see me, playing the guitar. Because for a lot of years, people would watch these videos and they're like, do you ever actually play? All you do is talk. Do you actually play? And I'm like, yeah. Okay, check out this video, you guys. Martin, take care, man. There we go. Brava Theater, San Francisco Soundcheck, 7/23/10. There's the video in the chat. Click on that video. Drop a comment on that video. Drop a comment on that video saying, "Hey, I'm watching this," or something. But I'll actually show you the video right here as well.
Right now.
Right here, right now. You can see me. It's a sound check. It's a sound check. It's a sound check doing a gig. So it's kind of like behind the scenes stuff. See, this is back before you could go live. Doing from mobile or whatever. Now I would just go live from the venue. I would just do a live, stream like when I go to Guitar Center or whatever. But back then, I actually had to film it, edit it, download it, upload it. And this video is from 13 years ago. It only has 162 views. Barely any views. We have more views right now on this video right now than this video does from 13 years ago.
Let's get that video up to 200 tonight, people. Come on.
So, I was going to say, let's at least get it up to 165.
No, I go for all of it.
But here, I'll play the video, and actually, I'll talk over some of it too, because it's a few minutes. But here, check this out. This is, well, obviously, it'll say what it is. There. Hopefully that's not too loud. This was a gig at a theater. And I've got those mutton chops that somebody was talking about the other night. Wow, it's back when I had hair.
You still have that hat?
Or some hair. Yeah, I do.
That looked like it was camouflage, was it?
No, that hat is pretty much trashed now. Look at that pedal board. I don't have that board anymore. I had to sell that board.
What about the shoes?
The shoes I still have. That guitar strap was actually a gift from a friend in Japan. Is that Johnny Bean? It is.
Oh, you still playing on stage?
That is me. Okay, if you guys are wondering what that's from, here, I'll play that real quick. This was, wow, this was actually 10 years ago. Right here.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Bean?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Hey, this is me talking.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question, John?
So there you go. Dude, that's me talking. See, that was me. That was before I started even doing these shows. The reason I started doing these shows was because of that clip. So that's kind of like a different me. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort of. But anyway, on the news tonight, I was on stage 16 years ago or whatever that is. And I still have that guitar strap. That was from a gift from a friend, actually a friend that loves the Police, loves Andy Summers. She actually met Andy Summers when he was in Japan on a book tour. And anyway, she gave him and me matching guitar straps. I remember this now. So I still have the guitar. That's my Telecaster. The board I do not have anymore. That's my main amplifier. That amp. I still have the amp. That's the amp that I use. And as you can hear, I still play a lot of the same stuff. It sounds like me playing on Sunday night.
That's like that reel on Facebook where it shows a drummer sitting there. It says waiting for the guitar player to get set up. He's got to turn on 95 pedals and adjust everything.
That's what I'm doing. Look at that. I got 100 pedals there.
And it's funny because it shows a drummer sitting there, and then next time you see him, he's got a beard. Then you see him a third time, he's got a real long beard, and the guitar player's like, "I'm ready."
That's how it is. That's exactly how it is.
Is that Stuart Copeland?
I wish. No, the way that we met, actually, the way that myself and that drummer, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Anyway, he was building a recording studio in Oakland, California, and the way that we met was you know my friend Dave Lopez.
Yeah.
You met him on here a couple times.
Yep.
Friends of Jason Becker.
Mm-hmm.
He worked at this rehearsal studio. Dave. Oh, that guy's name is Dave too. Okay. That drummer, his name's Dave. The way we met was he was building a recording studio in what's called the Third Eye Blind room. If you know the band Third Eye Blind, they used to rehearse in this room. And so anyway, so this guy Dave, he was building a studio in there, and we ended up just hanging out, and I would go over there, and we would just record like all the time. If you guys were watching me on Twitch earlier, some of you guys were there. You were watching me on Twitch. I played you guys a track of some music of guitar and drums. That was from those days recording in that studio in Oakland.
See, it all comes full circle.
Everything does. Always. So anyways, Dave the drummer. That's right, Jeff Davidson. So anyway, so eventually what happened was I get an offer to do a gig. This was called the Electric Powwow It was actually it was a Native American show, and I'm Native American. Most of you guys don't know that, but I get an offer to play this gig, and I think we were the first ones to go on. That's why we were on stage, and I think that's why we got the sound check. I think we were the first ones to play. So we played this theater, and there's more videos on the channel here of that. Just search Brava Theater Johnny Bean, and you'll find the entire performance. Okay, or if Janice wants to tweet it out. So anyway, so I get an offer to do this gig, and I told the drummer, we were already recording in the studio. I'm like, hey, you know, we can play 5-6 songs at this. It's at a theater. It's awesome. So we did it. So this was a sound check for that, apparently. And we're just sound checking. Yeah, tapping all the different pedals.
You still have those pants?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't have that shirt anymore.
Is that a pink shirt?
Nah. No, it's red. I know it looks kind of weird from here, but it was actually a really big place. From here, you can't tell.
Sounds like a jazz drummer almost.
Yeah, he was. He was a jazz drummer. So we were able to play like some Police riffs and stuff. It was pretty cool. I think it's
3 hours later.
yeah. Yeah, so we're just playing. We're just sound checking the stuff.
There you go. Crank up the volume.
I'll
There
skip
it
it.
is. Make it dirty.
Yeah, so we played jazz type of stuff. We did. My music is a combination of like rock and jazz-ish stuff because of Andy Summers. Because that's what before the Police and after the Police, he's a jazz player. If you guys only know him from the Police, you guys don't know this. You know, unless you heard tracks like Murder by Numbers or a couple other ones where he does play some jazz stuff. But like when I told him when he was on my show, I'm like, dude, Andy, you totally changed everything for me for the guitar. I wanted to be Eddie Van Halen. That's all I wanted to do. And truthfully though, it really it wasn't good for me to do that. You know, unless you want to be some clone and that's all you do, then that's fine. But if you're looking for your own sound, like basically, like if you're looking to be an actual working musician, like if you want to, you know, in bands, you have to be able to play a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of different material. You have to be able to adapt to things. And doing one style all the time, I mean, it really depends. Really depends. But if you want to get more gigs, recording, playing show, whatever. Whatever. I mean, everybody's different. But for me, wanting to be Eddie Van Halen for all those years actually was not good, and luckily I kind of got away from that. But most of that was because of Andy Summers.
Cool.
Because when I discovered his albums, and then the Police, of course, and whatever, yeah. I could already do all this stuff. You know, you can see me on Sunday nights. I'm doing this nonstop. If I go and I play in a band, like my ideal band playing out somewhere is me not doing that stuff at all. No way. I'd rather be an Andy Summers clone. But then I don't want to be any clone of anybody. But you hear that though on this. You hear different stuff. You hear the heavier rock stuff. You hear like the you know, jazz type of stuff. And that's an original piece right there. Oh, there's the end. We're like, hey, what time do we go on?
Why are people yelling?
Anyway, that was a great gig, and you can actually see the whole gig on. Actually, we'll be playing the whole gig in a minute. No, just kidding. But no, in all seriousness, listening to a lot of different stuff is for me personally, wanting to be one type of thing. I mean, for a while, you think it's great. And you're like, oh, yeah, whatever. I'm going to be the next so-and-so. But then later on, you realize, no, that's if you want to be playing in your basement your whole life, then, yeah, that's fine. But if you want to go out there and actually
be yourself.
If there's bands looking for a guitar player, yeah, you can fit the bill of, hey, we're looking for this type of player, this type of thing. Yeah, that's always, yeah. Right? Does this make sense, you guys? But if you really want to be versatile and versatile or whatever, and be like, let's say like a studio player.
Yeah.
If you want to get gigs and make money playing for other people, like, you got to be able to play a lot of different things.
Well, that's how the Eagles got their start. They were a studio musicians, ended up playing Linda Ronstadt's backup band. And I think they only played a couple shows with her. Then they're like, let's just do our own thing.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, versatility is always a good thing. There's there's no reason not to be able to do that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, especially if you want to get the gig.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I mean, sure. I could be some Eddie Van Halen wannabe and get playing some band, playing some bar, every week or whatever. And
play a Van Halen tribute band.
Yeah. Oh, that's the last thing I want to do, man. I mean, seriously, that's not appealing to me at all to do that. I mean, yeah, it's fun for a second, but I would be miserable trying to be somebody else. No matter who that is.
Not only that, but trying to be him. Because
sure.
Everybody in the audience that ever touched the guitar is going to be critiquing every note you play. Mm-hmm. You don't have that. Well, look what happened to Satriani. I mean, look, yeah, that's sad. I gave you a segue there, Johnny.
There it is.
Oh, hi. I see somebody.
Hey, this is Johnny. Can you hear me?
Johnny.
Hey, good man. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Cool. Joe Satriani. I mean, he's Joe Satriani.
Yep.
And you have all these basement players. Oh, look at me. I can do that. Yeah,
me, I just play over people when they're talking and or playing. When someone's playing an acoustic, I have to add distortion.
Oh, that was crazy, man. See, that was funny. That was actually funny.
I know, and it wasn't on purpose. But I got blamed for that for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I get blamed for everything eventually. But that's how it is. And I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I got no friends in real life at all.
You too, can, the boss, BR684. New step in technology. Look at this. It's even got a card. Look at this, baby.
Oh.
This was a lot better than the cassette. Wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh.
The only problem is you can't get it out. There you go. Look at that. 128 megabytes.
Megabytes?
Yeah.
Ugh.
128 megabytes flash card.
Oh, no.
That was a big step from the cassette.
Yeah, I know. I remember those things. I remember I was scared to death of those things, man.
You know what? I mean, it's used, it's old, but it still works.
Mm-hmm.
I may put it up for a giveaway.
Oh, right
for
on,
you.
man.
Let someone try it. I even sent you the manual. And
Do
the
they have to live
manual's
in
got,
Ohio?
No, the manual's even got the 1-800 tech line written all over it.
Oh man.
That's how hard that is to use.
Wow. Oh my gosh. By the way, we're doing a giveaway. Oh, look what time it is.
Cool.
Let me see. You guys, how many entries do we have? It says we have 40 entries over here on this computer. And on this computer, it says we have 28 entries. So, I wonder which one we'll use. I think the one over here is more fun. The number. I think the number thing is more fun. Plus, if we use this one, the eligible users are actually here right now. This took an entry of somebody that went to bed already. So, S. McMillan is here. I see you. You've won before. I've mailed out winning to you before. Let me just really quickly go back to what I was saying. I wouldn't have got certain musical situation. I wouldn't have been in certain bands. I wouldn't have been able to do what I've done. Not that I've done much, but I've done more than the average musician. I mean, I can say that, man. It's true. I lived with Desmond Child, you know. I did an MTV sponsored tour. I've done things that not everybody has done. And if I hadn't expanded my musical horizons, I wouldn't have got those gigs doing that stuff. And yeah, in some of those bands, you do have to, be a band member. So you do have to play. Like if you're not the writer, you play what they tell you to play. And if you don't like it, whatever. But if you can play it, you play it. And but in those bands too, I was me. Yeah. I was me. I wasn't. I did replace other people in those bands, but they weren't looking to make me them.
Yeah,
I was myself.
Yeah, the reason I started my own band is I joined a band and they wanted an Yngwie player, and they were like, "Well, okay." And that lasted for about 2 weeks. I was like, nah, I don't want to run around and play We Are a Viking, for all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, just start my own. And I was more influenced by Black Sabbath, and then Ozzy and Randy and even Little Kiss. So that's
Little
Alice
Kiss?
Cooper. Yeah, the Little Kiss. They were just over here at Wheeling Island Casino like this summer. Hey, another thing, this thing I
What? Oh, you muted your mic for some reason. You hit your mic on the thing.
Unmute. Jesus Christ.
There you go. But it's the other. Well, it's the other mic though.
Is it? Damn it. StreamYard does that to me all the time, and I don't know why. I'm telling you, they hate me.
How's
There you
that?
go. There you go. That's it.
Okay. All right. Now let's try this again. Look, you got kick drum, snare, closed hi-hat, open hi-hat,
Ooh.
cross stick, cowbell,
What's a
Tom
cross
1
stick?
and Tom 2, Tom 3, crash and ride. All that's on here.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. This thing
Little
was
Kiss.
this thing was a trip.
I'm influenced by Little Kiss.
Yeah.
I play
the big one.
I play the little guitar.
Yeah. With light strings.
Little Kiss. That's actually their name, huh?
Yeah, and three
Little
3-inch heels instead of 7-inch heels. But yeah, no, this thing's kind of neat, but it there's a big learning curve to it, but it still works. That's the funny thing; it still works. Of course, I'm sure now you can get a bigger flash drive than 128 megabytes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I may, if anybody's interested, I got the power cord and the owner's manual still. I mean, it's got some marks on it. It's been well used, but I may donate this for a prize one night.
Oh, right on, man.
If someone wants it, built-in mic, check it out. That's high quality right there. You could hold this like right up next to your acoustic guitar and it'd be just like you're there. Although in the back, now look, in the back, it's got a lot of stuff in the back. Check it out. You're good to go. So you got everything you need. See? So you could do quite a bit with it. Yeah, I think I may give that away. I'll donate one in the future.
A future giveaway?
Very soon future giveaway.
I have a future giveaway.
I would say by the end of January. Let's do it that way.
There's a future giveaway right there. Although probably January 2046. 2046. Wait, I'll be like 140 years old by then. Oh well. Anyway, there you go. See, look at this. If I wanted to be some like if I didn't take chances,
yeah,
to be in like bands. I know I wasn't in the Dandy Warhols. I mean, I wish I was, but anyway, this is a magazine, Performer Magazine, Musicians Resource Magazine, West Coast, the best coast. Is Ohio a coast?
No, but I'm not far from it.
Oh, okay. September 2008. We were featured in here. I'm here. There I am. Right there. There's me.
That's not you. That's too young.
That's me right there. Same guy. See? San Francisco's new do-it-yourself punks, the Mayfire. There we are. See? And this is us, MTV Trace. That's the Spanish MTV. We were sponsored by MTV. The Mayfire. The Mayfire.
That's
Fire.
pretty cool.
Look at that. Sponsored by Line 6. Digitech. There you go. Pasty. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So I'll let me just say this and then I'll be done. If it wasn't for Andy Summers and people, just listening to, not just him, but listening to other things, not just trying to be one particular type of thing, it totally opened up a lot of stuff for me. And who knows in the future? I mean,
just like listening to this all the time.
Who knows? Dude, I've got his CD in my car. I listened to him today.
There's 4 of them in here. And a nice booklet. Look at that. Real
That looks
booklet.
that's his early stuff, right? That's like
this
his
is
stuff from the 40s.
The Columbia. The Columbia years 1943 to 52. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Michael, I saw that. He posted like the back of a T-shirt. It said something. What was it? I saw that too, man. Alex Van Halen, he posted on socials today. Where is that? Let me find it real quick.
Yes, Lewis. I'm a big Sinatra fan. Bry the Psy guy. Probably an hour and a half. I'm in Ohio, but I'm by Wheeling, West Virginia.
Cool. Look at this. Alex Van Halen official posted today. I think it's the back of a T-shirt. Rev Al says, the bigger the gong, the closer to God. Pasty.
We know who posted that. That wasn't Al.
Oh, look, there's me. That's a great T-shirt. Wait a minute. Come on. Anyway, I said, that's a great T-shirt. Yeah, because you can't tell, but yeah, it looks like the back of a shirt. See.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alex Van Halen posted that today, so that's cool. Smash that thumbs up.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
I did that once to my computer because you said that and it broke the keyboard.
Oh no.
And then my wife said I couldn't watch Dane on his thing because every time I watched the video, I had to go buy a guitar because at the end of it, he told me to.
Oh,
Go
man.
buy a guitar. I'd come home with a guitar and I'd get in trouble. I tried blaming on him, but it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. I went through like 3 of these keyboards, man. Look at that. They just I'm hitting the space bar and the enter key nonstop. Yeah, these keyboards for some reason they're always breaking. Okay. All right, this is working now, man.
And I sent you a bunch of listings.
Oh. On Facebook?
No, I sent them to you. Well, yeah, through Messenger. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because WhatsApp isn't opening anymore in the
What's up? What's up with WhatsApp? What's the matter with me? I don't know what's the matter with you.
Subliminal messages, Lewis is saying. You guys, let me just say again, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these. 2 hours into one of these things. Thank you. You guys could all be asleep right now. Maybe some of you are. But thank you.
Is Janice, you asleep?
Janice. Somebody wake up Janice. Send Janice a tweet. Thank you guys for watching these shows. Hey, Rich. Rich, man, what's up, dude? You've been in here for years, man. I've seen your name in the chats for years. A lot of you guys. You've been watching these for a long time. We got 50 people here, you guys. You guys are awesome. And I know, actually, this is the old time slot for this show. This show used to start right now, actually, midnight Eastern. This show used to start. We would run for 3 hours. So imagine jumping on now and then being on till 3 in the morning.
Hey, I was playing Call of Duty last night till 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
My entire crew bailed on me, but I kept going.
I will join you in there at some point.
All right.
It's just it's a little too much right now, but at some point I will definitely join you. I mean, because that's what I do. I stream video games on Twitch. You guys. By the way, if you're watching us from Twitch tonight, your messages, we'll be able to hear them because they're coming out of this phone right now because I was logged in. I totally forgot. So, would love to hear from you.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, be careful what you say there.
Oh, say whatever you want on Twitch. Say whatever you want right now on Twitch. That's
yeah, we want to hear it. We want to hear cussing through the AI voice.
Yeah.
So someone in Twitch, say the 7 words you can't say on TV.
Say some weird stuff right now on Twitch. Well, they might get blocked in there, though.
Is Robot there?
I don't know. I actually might have it set up to where some of those words won't say. Because we've had people, because people jump in all the time. They're like, F, 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 like all the time. Technically, it was a Sunday. Something. What? It was set for 11:50 to qualify for... What? Janice is talking. Bryce says, smash that thumbs up. Lisa says, fascinating hearing how Andy Summers has inspired you. It's through him I found your channel. It's 5 a.m. here in the UK. Worth watching. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Cool. Are you playing Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. Thank you so much. Andy Summers and I, we go back a lot of years. I mean, obviously, like 20, 25 years. He still thinks of me as being like
the son he never had.
20-something years old. Yeah. We go back a long time, and it was great seeing him a couple months ago. Well, I had him on the show, and then I saw him a couple months. I went to his gig. And I was there for the sound check. I got to hang out. We hung out for like an hour afterwards, and talked and hung out, and it's great. Actually, I'll play really quickly. I'll play a clip. Let me find the stuff you sent me. here's a clip talking about the Walking on the Moon flanger from.
The Laz keeps saying you forgot.
No, I gave it back to him. He has it.
Yeah, I know,
Electro-
but he said he gave it to you. You didn't have to give it back. He
What?
said that in the chat the other day.
Yeah, I know. Somebody just said something on Twitch. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, check this out really quickly. Let me just. Can I get your word on this?
Oh yeah,
The Walking on the Moon
pedal.
flanger. What's the story behind this?
Well, I don't know what they call. What do they call it? A flanger? I thought
Yeah,
it was a chorus.
It says
It
flanger.
calls it a flanger. I would have called it a chorus pedal. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I've got one. That's done with Electro Harmonics, who are based out of New York. Mike Matthews, I think the guy is. You know, I knew him. I met him in New York to do this little thing, but I think it came out good because I worked on it with them. They were just going to make a straight silver top black pedal. You wouldn't know it could have been anybody's, but I got them to call it the Walking on the Moon pedal, put my name up, blah, blah, blah. So we did a little bit of work on it. And there's a nice video that I finally did for them. But I always like Mike Matthews because he's always sort of pushed the edge with electronics, and you know, I've used his stuff over the years. Yeah, and he's a great guy, a really nice man, and he came. We had a nice breakfast in a posh hotel in New York and discussed the pedal. That's the way it was, yeah. So I hope he's done well with it. Don't know.
Wow. Well, very good, man. Well, hey,
I'll see you in Monterey.
yeah, and we did. I did see him in Monterey. There we are, having a great time. Yeah, man. I was 12. Oh, I was 12 then. I might have been. Yeah, I'm only 29. Okay. All right. So we're gonna show what?
29 5 times.
Yeah, 6 times. Check this out. This laptop has a bad habit of crashing on me, especially when I'm doing these shows. So we'll see how many of these we can show before that happens.
All
right. So we got the Fender Aerodyne
Special Telecaster in Dolphin Gray.
Dolphin Gray. Dolphins are gray? Yeah, I guess they are. Huh? Like the tops.
Yep.
I think maybe they're all gray all around. I don't know.
I think that's a good looking Telecaster. I like it. The no pick guard.
We were talking about tellies yesterday. Oh, because we were looking at Crook guitars.
Yep.
By the way, I was going to follow them. I have a note here saying I was going to follow them. Janice, can you find Crook guitars on Twitter and tag me in a tweet with them, please? Janice, hello. All right, you got the Dolphin Gray guitar Telecaster. So you like this?
Yeah, I like the color, and I like the no pick guard.
Okay. So what if it wasn't that color though, and if it had a pick guard on it?
I wouldn't like it.
What if it was pink?
Especially if it had pink. You know, I got to tell you this. I was surfing through Reverb today, and I came across the Jackson Pro Soloist in that rainbow crackle. And I'm looking at the first picture, and they wanted only $500 for it. I thought, you know what? For $500, then I looked and it says, but non-functioning. So I'm looking, and it's like, what the? It had the pickups, the tremolo, and everything. So then I go to the next picture, and the headstalks broke off. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I could have. It wasn't broke off completely. It was like, you see this? It was like from the third up this way. I mean, it could have been an easy fix, but you couldn't touch up that crackle to make it look right.
Janice, Crook guitars. Crook. Guitars. Like double guitars? It's from The Simpsons.
But I mean, that's a Fender for $600, free shipping, and it's a good looking guitar.
Very nice.
Look at the
Here.
headstock, the painted headstock, clear at the end.
Oh, yeah, I see that. You like
Ain't
that?
that neat with the silver lettering?
That's pretty wild, man.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing I don't understand about tellies is why they only put one spring tree. Well, I hate those spring trees. Or string trees. I hate those. I like the ones with the rollers.
Mm-hmm.
And I always put two on tellies. Whenever one comes near, I ask the guy, whoever owns it, but I show him, the D and G string is way up in the air. And I tell him, I said, look, I'll take this string tree off, put a dual roller one on, and I'll add another one here if you want it. And I've never had anybody yet tell me no.
No. No way.
But I like that silver, because usually they're unpainted.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I like that silver with like the chrome logo. I think that's pretty neat looking.
Mm-hmm. S. McMillan, have a great night, man.
Later, S.
Yeah. That's an interesting look.
Yeah,
Right there.
it almost. You know why I think I like that? Because it almost looks like it could be a metal guitar, heavy metal guitar.
Mm-hmm. With
And
that
I like
look.
that. Yeah, that chrome. Yep.
Oh. Oh, look, it was bad. It has to sit in the corner for a while. That looks so sad.
Time
That's
out.
such a sad-looking photo of that guitar.
How dare you go out of tune on me? Get in the corner for 4 hours.
No
Stay there.
distortion for you.
Yeah. See if we put a tuner on your knobs again.
You're using a cable. No wireless for you tonight. Oh, look, there he is. Look. Happy, sad.
That's when
Happy,
the timeout was halfway through.
sad.
Turned that way.
happy, sad.
But there's just something about that particular one. And of course, it's got. Oh, I want to say this. Those are D'Addarios.
You mean D'Addarios?
No, they're D'Addario. It's D-A. Call them and they answer the phone. D'Addario strings.
D'Addario.
Yeah, D'Addario.
D'Addario.
Yeah, because first time a couple years ago when I found Dane's channel, he's like, I'm putting Dario strings on here. I'm like, what the hell's Dario? I've never heard of it before. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard Dario strings.
Yeah, but there's just something about that guitar. I mean, that almost, I think if it had, instead of that white binding, if it had like maybe a black binding or even a chrome, that would look so much better.
Interesting.
But I also like the new tellies now that Charvel's putting out. It looks like that one may have it too. Well, no, yeah, a little bit. Where your forearm goes, instead of it being flat, they're putting an angle on it, like on the Strat,
Right there.
or like on a regular guitar. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're cutting it down. Oh, hi, sweet.
It's hard to tell. It does look smaller up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Charvel's doing it on the telly styles they make. They're putting that cut on there now.
This is made in Japan?
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Now we're talking, man. Japan-made Fender stuff is top of the line stuff.
Fender
Yes.
locking tuners.
If you ask me.
And again, $500, people. Free. Or what was the shipping free? Free shipping from Franklin, Tennessee. $600. Sorry.
Oh. Is Laz still watching this?
No, he said he had to go.
Laz needs to buy this guitar for me. I'd play this. I'd play this guitar.
I would too. Save it. Click that little heart on top. Save it. You can send it to Laz. See, in case you got any last minute Christmas ideas for me.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, Christmas is coming up. Yeah.
See, with all the hardware chrome, I think a chrome binding would look better.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
That'd be
with
interesting.
With the label or the name is like a raised chrome lettering.
Yeah.
On the headstock. So yeah, I really like that guitar.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it too. The Axe 5150. Thank you so much for the comment. Oh, and Dwight Bailey. Thank you for the comment on the video. That video from earlier. Yeah, for like 13 years, no comments. These guys just left 2 comments on it. Uh-oh.
You come back. I'm trying to get rid of. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I really like the looks of that guitar. I mean, it's used, but it says mint shape, and you don't see any marks on it, really.
It's in mint condition. Chris King on Facebook. You're watching from my Facebook page, right? Because I was considering not streaming to the other one soon, to stream to other places.
Chris King, come to YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah. Let me see. Chris King, where are you watching? No, he's not even Chris King, where are you watching from right now? He's not watching from Facebook.
China.
Or my... He's not, what? There. Wait, that's confusing because it says EVHQ Fans Live. There. Facebook.com/Johnny Bean. Follow me on Facebook. Watch if you're watching from Facebook, watch from there. He's in Australia. Australia. That was Superman 2. I think didn't we realize that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow me on Facebook.
I bet if you offered $525, they would take it. Because it's been listed for over a month.
How much is shipping?
Free.
Free?
It's coming from Tennessee.
Oh,
Franklin,
wait,
Tennessee.
Get ready to hear this on speaker. Maybe.
Got the
MPN.
volume?
Oh yeah, I didn't do anything. What? A guy dressed in a clown outfit was arrested. I just saw something on the news. Hey, what's up, Dakota? I just got your message. We're getting comments on videos from 13, 16 years ago.
Johnny Bean says https://www.facebook.com/JohnnyBean/
Here we go.
MPN_5150 says this son of bitch would not let me log in. MPN_5150 says ha 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 I got the fargan thing.
See, MPN, tonight's Twitch viewers, we're hearing them through this device here. It actually looks like this in the front. But has this weird, it's like that. It's kind of strange. All right.
There you go, Johnny. Offer him $525. It's coming from Tennessee.
I know. I don't have $525 though. No, I don't like it that much. Well,
Japanese Fender.
No, Fender Japan is amazing stuff. I'll tell you that. The guitar I was playing in that video you saw me on in that theater, that's a Japanese Fender. My main guitar, is it here? It's in a case. It's in a case up here somewhere. My main guitar for a lot of years was a made in Japan Fender. I love this stuff. That's not a bad 600. That's not bad. I can't do it personally, but we know somebody that should. Janice, can you tweet Laz?
Tell him to buy this guitar for Johnny.
Tell him we need to buy this guitar tonight.
MPN_5050 says open the blast doors how.
If I go over to Twitch, I can actually just type in that chat. There we go.
Bean says hi. Johnny Bean says everyone.
Yeah, there's just something about that particular telly that I like.
Oh, it's cool.
And I found that after I spent all the money today, or I'd have bought it.
You spent all your money today?
As much as I needed to spend. Actually, more than I needed to spend.
Oh, no. Was it on a guitar?
No, I didn't buy a guitar. I bought one or two tremolos. Bought two tremolos or one trem. I don't even remember. Bought the new thing for this.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Janice just tweeted Laz and told him that he needs to buy this guitar.
That's great.
We need to get like the Janice like set up. Have like a camera where Janice is like sitting there tweeting. Janice, can you tweet so and so and tell them? And you see her like tweeting it. So it'd be awesome.
J-Cam. The J-Cam.
The J-Cam. You know how, because some shows, they have like a producer in the back, like sitting like in a closet. That'll be the Janice cam.
Get in the closet, Janice.
Janice, does that sound cool? Although I know it's 12:30 in the morning where you are right now, so it's a little late.
Send her the link. Let her in there.
Johnny Bean says ha 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 ha.
Ah, I did just say that. Some guy got mad at me because he was like, you laugh too much on these shows. Come on. I mean, do you guys want like me sitting here like super serious? You know, like
Well, today I went to the store.
Today I got out of bed and then after that I got back in bed.
And at least you got out of bed to go to the bathroom.
Actually, no, I didn't. I'm very cold. All right, see, that wouldn't be funny. Instead, we tell Laz to buy a guitar. Maybe he buys it. Janice tweets him. And laughter is the best form of medicine. That's right, Lisa. I agree.
I'm telling you, had I seen this and about 2.5 hours before I did, that would have been purchased today.
Oh, dude. So you would have bought that.
I would have, yeah.
Oh, you would have bought it and you would have tried trading me that, huh?
Actually, I'd have bought that one because I like that one.
Oh, because, dude, I would consider trading this for that if you were to buy this. Maybe.
No, I bought some. I wonder if I can send it back.
Oh no.
Actually, I think I got like 5 things off of Reverb and some stuff off of Amazon.
No way.
Yep. And about 2.5 hours later, I started looking and I found this and I was like, damn it. Oh, and I went to Lowe's. I bought my wife. She wanted a new dishwasher. But yeah, 2.5 hours later, or sooner, that would have been purchased today. You'd have seen sold on that when I showed it to you.
Oh man. Hang on, I'm saying something to Janice. There we go. You'll hear this in a second. Actually, you can read along if you guys want. You'll hear that in a second in the Twitch chat. Twitch chat now comes through the phone via voice. So it takes a second. Dude, that's an awesome guitar. And I know you sent me more of them that we should look at. Johnny, you need to set up a what? A hot tub? Who's texting me right now? Somebody just said I need to set up a guest hot tub. What does that mean? Who just said that?
They want Laz in a hot tub.
You guys want to see Laz in a hot tub? No, you don't. Believe me, I have. Come on, we go to the NAMM show together. Which, by the way, we'll be sitting in hot tubs at the NAMM show starting January 24th.
VIP hot tubs.
Johnny Bean says, Janice, can you WhatsApp Laz and tell him to buy this guitar for Johnny? Thank you so much.
There you go.
MPN _ 5150 says, what is that smell?
Ooh, that smell.
What smell, MPN? What is the smell, man? Oh, in the hot tub? Yeah. Ugh.
All right, move on to the next one. We
Okay.
we oohed and googled over, or oohed and awed over that one for a while.
I know.
Like I said, 2.5 hours sooner, it had been said sold on that when you saw it. It would have been said, wow.
Well, we're almost
Almost had a
2.5
stroke.
hours into the show. So it looks like we'll be doing the full 3 hours tonight. And by the way, we're doing a special giveaway of a wireless speaker tonight. So all you got to do is participate in the chat. And eventually what you're going to have to do is type a number in the chat. That's how we're gonna draw. It'll be the random number generator. So if you want to win this, stay active in the chat right now. It says we got about 35 people that are eligible right now. And you'll have to guess the right number. Okay. So let's see. Ugh! You're like, wait, do that again. Laugh through there again. Do the effect.
Oh, you want that one? Or I can do it like this and sound really shitty. Stop it. I'll have to save you.
The Sabian, no.
Oh, Janice says she doesn't have him on WhatsApp.
Ah.
Okay. Send her his number, his WhatsApp number.
Wait, you got to do it with the effect.
Send her the WhatsApp number.
Oh my God.
Be nice.
Oh my gosh. I actually had a voice changer here. I tried doing that a couple of years ago. I had it, but it was like a program on the computer, and I couldn't get it to work. But if I had it through, through hardware, man. What? Who just said that? Oh, there we go, Janice. Thank you.
There you go.
See? Text-to-speech is awesome, you guys.
Thank
you guys
you,
could
dear.
hear that too, right?
Yeah.
Like clear. Like you could totally hear what she was saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
All right, next one.
All right. Let's see how many we can get to. We got 30 more minutes. We'll be doing the giveaway. Let's see. Come here. He just ran by.
The Grateful Ned.
Ned Templeman. So dumb.
Watch Johnny Bean TV. Or die.
Oh my. That's so stupid. Do you ever do that when you're just sitting there by yourself?
That's how I discovered it, actually.
Merry Christmas.
That's so stupid. An unhappy New Year. None of you are going outside.
You get cold.
Oh my gosh.
I have too much fun with this thing.
Oh my.
It was twin harmony for guitar, and I had it. I accidentally hit the mic, and it was like, "Bleh." I was like, "Hey, wait! There's that sound Art Bell used to do."
Buddy Dolph says ha 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 ha.
Aha! Oh, buddy, there you are, man, on Twitch. Thank you, man. Ha ha ha. Pascal from France. Pascal is here from France. Lisa has to go. Love the show. Tune in as much as possible from Mountain. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a later show for us. I do shows almost every day. So make sure to smash that bell, smash that subscribe button, smash that bell. And every time we go live with this new content, you'll know where it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lisa. Krampus Ron. Krampus Ron. That's so dumb. That's so weird.
I was going to do the wait a minute.
Me so horny. $2.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Uh-oh, look at that, Johnny.
Jeff Beck, Artist Series, Stratocaster, Surf Green. Look at this. That's a nice looking guitar, man. I like that chair it's on, actually. Is that for sale, too? And look, they have some sort of an animal, too. There's an animal, because here's like an animal. It's like dinner area.
Either that or they're really mean to their kid.
Eat now on the floor, damn it.
Okay,
oh, wait a minute. There's a pee pad.
You're not going anywhere, son. Stay right there.
So apparently, somebody pees on the floor and eats off these dishes. Aside from that, they have a nice guitar for sale.
Again, with the orange inside the case, I like that.
Oh yeah. You texted Laz? Thank you, Janice. Channel member. Janice the intern.
Thank you, Janice.
Thank you so much. Tell me he needs to buy this one too, because he was going to build. He was going to build a Jeff Beck Strat. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
he bought the parts to build it. Of course, they're still sitting there on his floor.
Have him send that stuff to me. I was build it for him.
This is true. Yeah. That's a nice looking guitar. Very nice. Fantastic 2022 Jeff Beck Strat in what's as close to mint-like new condition as you can find. There's some words there. Anyway.
Yes, Dakota. Yes.
Yes.
They said mint. I thought they meant the color.
Oh.
Now, see, I don't understand why they went with the cream-colored pickups. Go with white to match the pickguard.
Mm-hmm. I like it. They're the noiseless.
Uh-oh, need some F1 oil.
Look at that. Ned, come here. Very nice guitar.
Those are kind of funky looking.
These tuners. Well, it's the color. The color They look like clay or something. They don't look real.
Do you remember that Schecter I showed a couple weeks ago that the guy said had been sitting apart for like 3 years and I had to fix it? It was the Schecter Damien Platinum Edition or whatever. And I thought it's kind of because it had like platinum keys and the Floyd Rose. It was a Floyd Rose special, but it was platinum color. And when I took the saddles off, here it was a chrome, and they just sprayed that paint over it.
Oh. That's crazy. What time is it? 30. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to get through these, and then again, we're doing a giveaway. Heyday wireless speaker, Bluetooth enabled, and you guys are gonna have to play the numbers game for it. Meaning you're gonna have to pick a number.
Or what's behind door number 2.
Yeah. Well, there's only one door here, and it goes outside. Ned, come here. Come here.
That's
He's
where
sitting
Johnny. That's where Johnny mixes all the studio stuff through that door.
Yeah. Well, that's where I go outside. That's a sharp Strat, Mickey says. Is it Mickey? Mikey. Mikey. 1977. That's the year I was almost born. Okay, next one. There has to be a faster way of doing this. There has to be. Although it does kill some time, so I guess that's okay. As long as you guys aren't bored. Look at this. Use Charvel Pro Mod Sandema style 1 HHFRE in lime green metallic with ebony.
I love that color green.
Facebook. You like that?
Yes. I had one in my watch list, and it was used in, and he actually showed pictures of the actual one. Those are stock photos there. But it was the same exact thing, and he initially wanted like 9 something for it, and I had it on the watch list and watching it, and he ended up selling it for $565. I was pissed.
Oh, no.
Because I love that color.
That's cool, man. Yeah, that's a nice guitar. Got the Floyd Rose. Seymour Duncan pickups. Volume and tone. Is that a 3-way switch or 5-way? Probably 3-way.
5-way.
5-way?
Yep.
And then push-pull or something?
Yeah, I think the tone's push-pull.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird it's stock photos. Like I've never seen a thing with stock photos on this. You normally don't see that. Normally it's the real thing.
And that's what I told people before, if you remember, for you new people, if you buy the Crackle Finish, like I love Crackle Finish, and I got a bunch of them here, if you're buying one used, make sure they show you the actual photos of the guitar you're going to buy. Because a lot of times on Crackle Finish, they show the stock photo, and you have 100 different sellers showing the same guitar.
Yeah.
This one is, I'm trying to figure out why they only want $400 for this. That's the marble finish.
That's an actual stock finish?
Yeah, that's a stock finish. And the only thing they did is they replaced 2 of the saddles, as you can see. Obviously, they didn't buy new ones. They just put what they had there.
Jackson Soloist, marble.
Mm-hmm.
See what else is going on. Okay, so they replaced 2 of these. The entire things. Is this replaced right here? That's like a kill switch or something.
Yeah, that's a kill switch. They don't come with that, so someone put that in there.
Pretty customed up. You sure that finish is?
Yeah, the marble. They make marble finish. They make a swirl finish. So you flip it over or go to the, yeah. See.
the side of this wall looked kind of chewed up. Oh, I don't know about this part.
Sound like looks like someone stood outside and peed on the corner all the time.
Well, they need those pee pads that other seller has.
Don't make me do it.
That, and they have the fourth screw on the back cover plate in the middle. See? You got one,
here.
3 in the corner and 1 in the middle.
Right there?
Yeah.
Instead of there? What's going on here? Yeah, this is weird.
Yep. There should be 6.
Come here. Come here.
We got 4, and they're not even in all 4 corners. But still, it doesn't look like there's any damage to it, and that's a good price.
Look what I got right here. We need those thumbs ups, you guys. Consider smashing that thumbs up because we have a cat.
The Nedster.
There he is. Look at this.
He's chilling. He's winking at you, Janice.
He just winked just now. Can you wink? There we go. Smash that thumbs up for the Ned.
He's telling you he loves you, Janice, with his eyes. The Nedster.
Look at him. Are you looking at the screen? Do you see us there? What? He does see the TV sometimes. That I know. I think he's looking at this.
He is. Ned.
Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. There he is.
Now it would
He's
go
wild.
viral. It would go viral if he just turned and bit you.
I know we would go viral, but I'd also go to the ER the rest of the night, and I don't want to do that. Because I've seen you can see clips of horrible videos of cats turning on their people, like they're live streaming, and they're doing this, and all of a sudden the cat goes, and the person doesn't have a nose anymore, or something like something really bad. And we're not doing that, but Ned, there he is, yeah.
He's content.
There you go. Wait, don't smash that.
Smash that thumbs up.
Yeah, smash the thumbs up. Don't smash the magazine. I wouldn't be able to get another one of these. We'd have to find this. All right. We got 50 people here. We're looking at a Jackson Marble soloist for $400. Trying to figure out why that is.
Oh wait, I just noticed the on and off switch.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Okay, I think we're finding out why it's $400.
What is this? That turns the guitar on and off?
Yeah.
What does that do?
I don't know.
Did we read the description? That is weird. Maybe we should read it.
Because
Jackson soloist with kill switch has a few Floyd Rose replacement part and a few SPO. The paint has chipped.
Okay.
Oh, the on and off switch is for the kill switch. The kill switch probably is an LED and lights up. That's probably what that's for.
I've never in my life seen anything put in that like that.
Let me see. Do I have a thing for Tessie switch? Yeah, because I have a code for Tessie switch, which I haven't actually said in like a year or so. I probably should be talking about that. Tessie Switch, you guys. Check them out. Does Nightbot have it? Yeah, there we go.
And look, it's excellent used, it says.
It's excellent. Oh, excellently used.
Yeah.
It's
Be
excellent.
excellent to yourself.
Use code JohnnyBean15 when ordering from tessieswitch.com/shop. And if you're wondering what that even means, there is a kill switch on here. It's this one here.
Yep.
That's a kill switch. Tessie Switch makes those. JohnnyBean15 is the code when ordering from tessieswitch.com/shop. You get 15% off.
So
and if you go to their
pickups.
I'm actually on their website too, so I'm not kidding. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that the pickups are changed. I mean, the guitar looks really weird.
Yeah.
But it's only $400, and it's used excellent.
It was used most excellent.
Used excellent. Excellent items are almost entirely free of blemishes. Well, this thing,
that's a lie.
I mean, look back here. I mean, that's really scuffed up.
All right. Well, let's move on and see if the next one's any better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Chris King. Yeah, this lights up. That's why there's an on-off switch in the back. All right. So there's that one. Very cool, man. Jackson soloist.
Finding out why it was 400.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason for that. All right, you guys. 52. In about 8 minutes, we will draw for the wireless speaker by Heyday, Bluetooth enabled artist series. If you like bananas and strawberries, this is for you.
If you like fruit.
Hey.
Or if you like to draw fruit.
I ate
fruit.
part of an apple this morning.
Was it caramel apple?
No.
Oh, the caramel apple suckers are the greatest. I wish I could get sponsored by them.
Oh, my gosh. You probably could. Is this... There we go. I think. 1997 Jackson Iridescent Swirl.
I love this paint job.
Dinky. Floyd Rose, made in Japan.
I love that paint job.
Oh, there you go, man. Yeah. And that's already like glossy, right?
Yeah. How they do that is they spray those paints, then they literally take a plastic, like a plastic grocery bag, and smash it up and then swirl it around in the paint. But I like the purple and that green color. Of course, they made that eerie. They made it in like an all red one too, but I've always liked that purple and green.
Very nice. Very nice guitar.
I will own one of those one day.
Someday.
Yep. Someday. Oh, look, that one's excellent used.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been on for 2 months. So this one might be
the
yours
other one was
eventually.
used excellently.
There you go. There's a closer.
Johnny Bean says cool and stuff.
Cool and stuff. I did say that.
Wait, is that pickup broke? The neck pickup? No, okay. I thought the corner of it was broke off. That's the way the picture looked.
Maybe it is. They're Duncan designed pickups.
Mm-hmm.
So they're imports, right?
Yeah, so they're supposedly. I got the lowdown on those. They're built to Duncan specifications, just made in China.
Okay. Okay, so they
Underscore 5150 says, isn't there a little pink in that? Doesn't everybody like a little pink now and then?
Oh my goodness, MPN.
I
Is
plead
there
the
pink?
fifth.
Well, there's some purple.
Yeah, I like purple.
But, you know, when it goes from blue to purple, yeah, there has to be a little pink in there. That's what happened the other night. I don't mean that. But pink. Wait a minute.
All right. All right, let's move on to the next one real quick then, before we have to draw.
Okay. Wait, Dakota. What?
I don't think she wound those.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't wound these, but she does wound other ones. Right?
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B.
Johnny B.
Johnny B. Okay? And thanks for all your support.
Thank you, MJ. We'll probably be seeing MJ at NAM show coming up. Starting January 24th, I will be there. It'll be most excellent.
Used excellent.
Yeah.
Excellently used.
Well, okay. All right,
Especially
here's
if
the
you guys
next
are in
one.
a hot tub.
Yeah. Do you see this? Oh, wait, you can't see that. He was scratching. Oh, he's just around, but he was scratching on the couch there. Oh, wait. This just in from Janice. Raz texted me back. Janice, can you say what he said in the Twitch chat so we can hear you, please? What was that? Chris King. What? Zach Thong is watching from his bed.
Are you strapped in, Zach? Shackled and handcuffed?
Zach Thong says I am watching from my bed.
Yeah.
Zach Thong says yes.
Keys taped to the back of your neck? But you just can't reach it because your hands are out like this?
Oh, my gosh. What? Sounds horrible.
And there's a big blade across the top of you going like this, and every time it swings, it drops another half inch.
Oh, no. That tickles.
Yeah. The first slice. And then after that, you... First one barely gets you, then the rest of them just you know, you're pretty much done from there on. Cut you in half.
Oh, God. Okay. Epiphone, Jeff Waters.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Now, that's the black version of the red one I have.
Oh, cool. This is a rare find, apparently.
They don't show up very often.
Wait, this is one of those mini ones, right?
No, it's full size. It's just the way the photo looks.
Because it looks tiny. That's what she said. Yeah. Wait, you sure? Yeah, that looks kind of small. That's what she said.
Look, it's got a kill switch.
I WhatsApped the screenshot. What?
She never said that.
Wait. Okay, I'm just getting home. I'll message him shortly, but not sure what I can help him with. Janice, tell him to buy a guitar. It's awesome.
That could be the one he gives away.
It could be, although he could give it to me. I'll take that guitar.
Buddy Dove says that's what she said.
That's what she said. That's right. Cool. Well, this is awesome. The Annihilation Epiphone.
They have the USA Gibson.
What is
pickups
that?
in them. That's the logo.
Oh my goodness.
The one on mine's red.
That's what she said.
Although that looks like it's not even in it.
That's what she said.
Okay. There's your non-slip grip. I know, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Which, by the way, those don't work very well.
That's what she said. We should just do a show where that's what she said is after everything that's said.
That's what she said.
Everybody, how many of you guys are watching us on Twitch? If you're watching us on Twitch right now, say that's what she said. Everybody, if you're on Twitch, say that's what she said. Please.
The non-slip grip isn't working.
That's what she said.
Sliding across the silk sheets.
That's what she said.
Take off running, dive on the bed, right off the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Right into the Eddie Van Halen poster.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Those guitars actually sound very excellent. And they play extremely well.
Most excellent.
I know for what I say because I have one hanging on the wall.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great.
You can't, well, you really can't see it, but it's right. There's the Jackson right there hanging behind a tree, and that was next to it.
Oh, yeah, we can't see it. That's off camera. We just see a tree.
There it is. See the red?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
There it is.
That's the red version of that one.
Oh, cool.
And I can, like I said, I know for which I speak.
Very nice. Okay.
Sounds great. Plays great. You can get the action really low. And like I said, it's got USA Gibson pickups in them. And that's it's an Epiphone. That's exactly what Jeff Waters plays. He does not play Gibson version of it. He plays the Epiphone.
Says, that's what she said. Buddy Dove says that's what she said.
Slim Jim says thoughts on the price of the Wolfgang USA.
$5,000 too much.
Yeah, I think they're a lot of money. I think they're a lot. If you can afford one, if you have one, great. I've only played a few. Most of them are at the NAMM show. You rarely see the US EVH stuff outside of like custom ordering the stuff. You rarely see them in the stores. Kramer original vintage 1980s Beretta 1988 to 90 flip-flop red. Listed 2 years ago. Is this still for sale? Or did somebody get it?
Mm-hmm. Make an offer, $200. Say, look, you've had it on here for 2 years. No one's buying it.
$1. How
what
about
the hell
$1?
is flip-flop red?
Flip-flop red means you turn it from side to side and it slightly changes. You see some purple in there slightly, as you can kind of see here.
Yeah.
And some of it probably turns a little pink too.
Oh, look at that dent right there. I'm pointing to my screen like you guys can see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
Ouch. See, if I were to see this guitar, I would think it's pink. Janice mentions to get in touch with you about buying a guitar. Oh, here he is. Not sure what it's about. Anyway, going to sleep early. Gave platelets. Red
Platelets.
Platelets.
He donated
no GTA
platelets
time
to it.
for me. Was trying to come up with a topic for my show and the burning and thinking about Piggy. Backing on a topic. What? That's what he said.
Miss Piggy.
Thinking about Piggy. Thinking about Piggy backing on a topic you and Ron talked about when I popped into the show to say
Oh,
hi.
he's thinking about piggybacking onto a topic we were talking about.
Oh. Oh, so Janice, it looks like your show tomorrow will be about social anxiety.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. I'm not going outside. Cool. All right. Talk to you later, man. That's
Buy a
what she
guitar. Buy a guitar.
said. All right. What time is it? Oh, look at this. Oh, crap. Okay. Flip flop red.
Buddy Dog says that what she said.
That's what she said. That's right. Flip flop pink. Okay, they're saying this looks pink. Yeah, that looks pink, man. There you go. Seymour Duncan pickup. Wound by
MJ. Actually, apparently Johnny Bean is JB.
Yeah. By me. I wound it. There you go.
Well, that tool holder is no tool. It's toolless, but it's in the right spot.
Yeah. All right. What? TWSS. He keeps saying that. What does that mean? I forgot.
That's what she said.
Oh! Oh, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
If you want to be, like Biff, it's TWSS.
That's what they say?
Mm-hmm.
TWSS? Just TWSS.
Yeah. That's like if you're wearing a cardigan sweater tied around your neck and you're carrying a tennis racket.
TWSS.
And you're dating Buffy. Everybody into the poo.
Who?
Everybody into the hot tub. With Laz.
All right. Leaving one more comment. Thank you, everybody who went over and left a comment on this video from 13 years ago. And if you haven't done it, please drop a comment on this video right here. Please drop a comment on that video. That's me playing on stage. On stage 13 years ago. Please drop a comment on that video. Okay. All right. Everybody awake for the big giveaway? We got 50 people here. Big giveaway time.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, we're going to do a random number. Okay, you guys?
He said random.
Yep,
Oh,
random
he said
number.
rectum, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Heyday wireless speaker. Random number.
Do you know the redneck medical terms?
Mm-mm.
Rectum. I mean, damn near killed him.
Mm.
That's as bad as the stovetop stuffing. Does not mean sex in the kitchen.
Especially with the fires turned on. Man, that'd be hot.
That's
all
what
right,
she
you guys
said.
ready? Do I tell them the number between this and this?
Yeah, you got to tell them that.
All right, roll it. This is the number between 0 and 300.
That's
Type
lot
a number
better than-
now.
That's a lot better than 5,150.
Oh, yeah. Crap, I should have done that. Oh, well. Between 0 and 300. Type a number now. Between 0 and 300. Type.
It's going to take another 30 minutes.
www.youtube.com/watch b = K43i7nifw.
I said that? Oh, I did say that. Oh, no, I said that a few times. Stop saying that.
YouTube.com/watch B equals K43I7NIFW.
Keep going. Between 0 and 300. 333 is over 300. Keep typing. Between 0 and 300. You might win this. Heyday wireless speaker. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. I was logged into that. Peggy?
Jeff, you're welcome.
Between 0 and 300. Type numbers now. Keep typing. Keep typing.
Anybody close?
I see numbers that are kind of close.
I bet I can guess it in 5 guesses.
Really?
Yeah. Is it between 1 and 100?
That'd be 3 guesses.
I said 5. I can get it within 5 if you answer them.
Oh. Is it between 1 and 100? No.
Is it between 100 and 200?
Am I giving it away if I say yes or no?
Well, if you keep answering them, you will eventually after 5 questions.
Oh. What's like the 4th question?
Well, I have to go from what you said the previous ones. So it's not between 1 and 100.
But if it keeps well, no, it's higher than that.
Okay. So now the next question would be, is it between 100 and 200?
And if I say yes.
Okay. So now is it between 100 and 150?
Oh, I see.
So you keep narrowing the field.
Oh, no. And eventually, is it between 1 and 5?
Is it between 1 and 2? Yeah, 1.5. Huh?
It's one of those. University. Keep typing, you guys. If you want to win this, somebody will get it eventually.
Give you a hint. It's going to start with a 1.
Yeah.
.5 WDV Pittsburgh rocks. Unfortunately, our Steelers don't anymore today.
Oh, no.
I don't know where Skyprop is. He was my Steelers buddy. I'm giving you guys a hint. It's going to start with a 1 and then has 2 other numbers. So anything below 100 is not going to get it.
Yeah, that's true. It's 3 digits. The winning number is 3 digits.
Hey, I won. That's what I said. 3 digits.
So if you want, you can type 100 101 102 103 104 105 1. Actually, I would consider doing that. And type that up until the 3rd digit.
156.
And this is probably the best part of the show. Oh, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Wait a minute. Wait. Somebody got it, but I think they won recently. Slow down. Okay, yeah. Somebody got it, but they won recently. I hate to say it.
So just let the next person that gets it picks that number.
Well, the thing is, I have to roll again. We got to use the machine.
What was it?
Yeah, the person that got it won recently, right? I sent them something within the past month, correct?
Well, I don't know. You didn't tell us what the number was or who won.
Sorry. Well, don't be sorry. He says sorry. Yeah, MPN got it. Well, you guys tell me in the chat. What do you think? MPN got it. The number, well, it's not telling me what the number was now.
185.
It was 185. And he did win recently. But it was a guitar pick. In the chat. How would we... What is this?
They're saying give it to him.
Wireless speaker. Uh-oh. Okay, so MPN technically won. Give it to him. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Hang on. Okay, let's do a poll in the chat. Start a poll. Did he win? All right, in the chat, there in the YouTube chat, there's a poll. Vote now, and the winning poll. Does that make sense? The winning poll wins.
Yeah, look at that. They said give it to him. 60% already.
Keep typing or keep
keep guessing numbers.
Well, yeah, that helps. Yeah. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Keep voting. Vote now. Oh wait, you guys on playback can't see this. This is the most fun part. This is what sucks about this thing freezing all the time, is I can't show you guys the hilarious. I can't show you guys my hilarious poll.
That's what she said.
That's what I know.
Candy cane.
Hang on. Straturday Night. YouTube. I want you guys to see this poll. Okay.
It sounds like kind of personal.
Yeah, I know. It sounds horrible.
Yeah, the Duluth Trading has the men's underwear with the pouch in the front.
Uh-huh.
That's a good cell phone holder.
Pouch in the front?
Yeah.
My poll was a winner once? What? Okay. All right. Here's the what do you call it? There. See, we can share this because we're not doing the other way. That's what she said. There we go. Only 14 votes. We got 45 people watching. Vote.
Oh, look at that. Make Laz buy a guitar. It should say make Laz buy you the guitar.
Oh, yeah, I know. Vote now. We got 45 people here. I'm shocked we have that many people here at this time. We got 45 people here, only 15 votes. You guys can choose whether he gets the thing or if Laz buys a guitar now. Vote now. Wait, how many people do we have? Yeah, we got at least, yeah. Make Laz send MPN a guitar? Yeah. Chris King is like, respin, respin. I voted, not sure what for, but it went all Laz. You went all Laz? What? You went all... He's like, respin. Respin. Okay, how about this? Okay, so he wins. MPN is the winner. MPN. I should say MPN. MPN, you're the winner. I mean, yeah, technically you're the winner. Okay. Well, we did make you work for it. I mean, we did make you type in all those numbers. So that's much better than doing some random spinning on something. Right? Isn't it? I think it is.
Yeah. You appreciate it more, you know?
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's much better. It's much better. I like that.
At least that's what my parents always told me.
I like
you
the
work
number.
for it, you appreciate it.
Yeah, I like the number way. I don't know why. It says 16 votes, though, out of 40 people. Only 16 people are voting?
Damn it.
That's really weird right now. I don't get it. So anyway, MPN wins. MPN wins, but let's do a bonus. Let's do a bonus prize.
Yeah. In MPN, you can't participate.
Yeah.
Follow me, you ready?
There we go. I turned the voice off, so Buddy Dave, we can't hear you, but give it to him. Give it to him. There we go. Congrats, MPN. Congratulations. Okay. All right, so MPN, this is yours. You win. 0. All right, so we're spinning again between 0 and 300. Not for this, though. He gets this. We'll give away this. We'll give this away now. Okay. This is from our friends at... Look how he's smiling. He's so happy. This is a guitar pick holder.
Well, yeah, he's about to get pick shoved up his ass.
This is a guitar pick holder from our friends at Rocket Music Gear. It's 3D printed. Okay? So we're giving this away now. We have a runner-up prize for somebody. Right? Is that what that means? Runner-up? Or something?
Well, you never remember who's second. So.
Yeah. So second
if
prize...
If you ain't first, you lose.
Okay, well, this is second prize tonight. Our friends at Rocket Music Gear. Guitar pick holder, 3D printed. Pick a number between 0 and 300.
185.
No.
186.
There we go. Says he won, so. Type numbers in the chat. Man. This is the way we should do these shows, actually, is when we do these giveaways. We should run this like at the top of the show and have it between literally like 1 and 1,000,000. And they're just like typing numbers the entire show. Dude, that would really help the engagement for these shows. I mean, it'd be hell annoying that the chat's saying nothing but numbers nonstop. It's like, what are you doing, running computers? Are there computers in your chat? What are you calculating? What are you guys calculating in there? That's what she asked.
Mr. Adams.
Anyway, between 0 and 300. Type now. Type now.
What was Lurch's real name?
Lou?
Give you an initial. Or gave you a hint. Initials were TC.
Ted.
Ted Cassidy.
Oh. Oh, I was just guessing. I don't know. What? Great Manzini, Texas? You're in Texas? I like this. I like that we can see this on the thing. Keep typing. Ned, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Give him a hint. What's the first number?
If I give them the first number, then they'll get it. The first number totally says what it is. There's only one way. It's that first number. So that means if you go through the list of 1 through 10, type one number, and then another number, then you get it. What is that? Off? Turn a phone off? What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look how fast this is going. This is great. Even Janice is in there. She says I'm 18.
Yeah, he was 65 years ago.
One of these shows, we're going to run the giveaway the entire show until somebody gets it. That'd be the way to do it, man. And literally have the number between 1 and like 10 million or something. We'll try that one of these shows. Is that okay, you guys? Or... Okay, nobody has gotten the number yet. And I'll give you a hint because it's getting late. We need to get to our video games. It's 2 digits. The number is 2 digits. Very easy to get this number now if you just go through them. Right?
Well, you would think so.
Bry is going to get it the way he's typing that. If you just keep going, you'll get it. Oh my gosh. And yes, this is a podcast, if anybody's even listening to this. Oh, somebody was very close. Somebody was two digits off. Somebody was 2 digits off. I saw that. Look at all these numbers. This is a fun show. I'd watch this show. Would you just sit and just watch this?
No.
But if there's prizes?
Yeah.
If there's a prize at the end of those numbers, like, would you be like, oh, yeah, come on.
Like that Silver's telly?
That telly?
The dolphin telly?
Yeah. Laz, I think Laz should get that. I think Laz would like that guitar. All right, nobody's gotten it yet. It's only 2 digits. So it's either 00, 01, 02, 03, 04. Right?
Wait a minute. Is that how it goes? 0102?
No.
Okay.
Give it to MPN, William. All right. Somebody's got to get it. 01, 02. Doesn't the 0 cancel out the number after it?
Mm-mm.
Dolphins. Well, while you guys are doing that, okay, put this together for tomorrow. I'll put the StreamYard. What? Oh, Laz is sending me the stuff. Laz, I'm not going to be in your show tomorrow. I can't. Janice can. By the way, I'm interviewing a band tomorrow night. Plastic Culture is their name, and actually, I forgot I was gonna do the. Man, I have. Well, I'll delete this because we already gave that away. Here, let me. Oh, somebody got it. Lewis got it. Lewis.
92?
Lewis got it. Nope. Lewis has won the giveaway, Nightbot is saying. Lewis won. It was 89. I think. I mean, that's what he said, and that's what it's saying. Lewis, send me a text, 415-952-3263. You get the guitar pick holder, 3D printed. From our friends at...
Are you going to put picks in it?
I'll put a pick in there. That's what she said. I will do that. And tomorrow... No, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be talking with a band called Plastic Culture. This is them right here. 7 p.m. Pacific. So we'll be talking about their band and what they've got going on. They're from the LA, well, Southern California area, and they got some pretty big shows coming up. So tune in tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. So in the place of Guitar ASMR, I'll be doing an interview with Plastic Culture.
Well, he uses a Mesa, so that's good.
Mesa amps, Gibson SG. Yeah. So we'll be hanging out tomorrow, talking. So tune in for that. Thank you to our channel members. I think I played this array today, but I'll play it again. Thank you for your continued support of this show and all this. Lewis, thank you again. Text me, 415-952-3263. Text me where to send the Rocket Music Gear guitar pick holder, 3D printed. I will send it out. MPN, congratulations. The big winner the Heyday wireless speaker, MPN. Just don't try to put a Floyd Rose on it.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching this.
Thank you, everybody. Santa Claus. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Thank you, everybody. Peace out.
Ron Gunner, Johnny Bean, Ned Halen. See you guys later.
The Grateful Ned.
Grateful Ned. See you guys later. Johnny Bean. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Bean right here on his channel.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Bean?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.